Already.
We're live.
Vandy with the tech. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Texas Card House here in Dallas. The doc with Pocket Tens already. We're just getting started here on a special Sunday night. Guys, she's back. Brittany is back. My lovely daughter is back with me in the booth. And we're getting started here.
Oh,
Look at this.
diving right in. I'll say
Oh,
hi in
my
a second,
goodness.
but look
Vandy
at
with the
this.
tens.
Hell of a first
Brent
hand.
with the jacks. This is, Brittany, as so do many of the listeners, uh, that tens are my favorite hand, but I really don't like when they ride up against jacks or ace
Yeah.
queen,
Well,
But
flippy
anyway,
flip.
here we go, guys. This is the special Sunday edition of our Saturday tournament. It's the bigger one, a $250,000 guarantee.
Yes.
We'll get to the numbers here in a minute. But big paydays here this week for a couple of players. And we'll get to all of it. We'll get to know some of the players here tonight. But right now, we do have the very first hand.
Oh,
Wow, the doc.
let's go.
The doc going all in with the tens.
Well, good luck, guys.
And there's a call.
Swift.
Look at this. Brittany, even if this was me with my pocket tens, I feel a little nervous right now.
Queasy.
Yeah,
For sure.
At this final table, cash game for $50, it's not that big a deal. Anyway, here we go. First flop of the night. Oh, wow, and there it is. And that's why I love tens so much. I flop sets all the time.
Oof.
Doc.
And, well, let's see.
Doc, and there it is.
Runs out clean.
Big games, man.
Doc
Huge first hand.
taking it down
You don't pay taxes.
with the pocket tens. I wonder if he's
Save money
thinking,
if you think about it.
thank you, Mitch.
Yeah.
That was for you, Mitch.
You did give him a little fist bump earlier, I think, if I saw correctly.
I did, Doc
Not that
and
you
I
play
go
favorites.
back. Doc is a final tabler
Just leave that over here.
on many occasions. He is no stranger to the final table. And wow, just like that. That's how we're starting. That's how we're starting this final table here on Sunday.
Better lucky than good for the first hand. I'm kidding.
From behind.
Pocket tens.
No, well played by both people,
From
obviously.
behind.
But
For the victory.
I've just been loving that
I think
saying.
you get
lately.
tens a
Wow.
lot.
What a way to start the final table. Brittany's in the box. Brittany's in the booth.
Hi. Again, officially.
I
Good
got
to
all
be
the
back.
chips from
I think
tens.
permanently,
No,
maybe.
See, look at 16. They say the Mitch special.
You think
Boom.
I steal, I don't.
There it is.
There
And
it is.
also, I
That's
think
funny.
Frank said hi to us earlier.
Frank did.
So hello, Frank. Thank you guys for tuning in with us. Always great to have all of you.
Need luck
Don't
box.
believe me?
I think it was right as we were getting started.
I see Legos in the stream.
Always.
Poker Monkeys here. Good to see these guys.
Hello. Our sanctuary.
Appreciate you guys tuning in. Taking a break. I think football's still going on, right? Football's still going on.
I don't really know.
You don't know.
But I think so.
I got it in with the other guy at the table that was.
We'll get to know.
I got it at the table that me and him had about the
Let's
same
get
amount of
to
chips.
let's
We
get
both
to
the chip
payouts.
leads in.
Very big,
Yeah,
$250,000 guarantee. We had
re-raised. I put them all in. He said, ugh.
1,619. Brittany, look at that. Look at
Said
that.
something
Entries
Polish. He
just
said, fuck, or something like that.
$300 buy-in,
Yes.
$250,000. Brittany, look at the payouts here.
The Polish guy.
5,000 all the way up to the first
Yeah,
place.
yeah,
Is how much?
70,000.
70,000.
Pretty sick day.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't think so.
Right around Christmas time, the holidays are here.
Tis the season.
The holidays.
I knocked that guy out, yeah.
You did.
Yeah.
So there's we'll get back to the payouts here, and get back
did
to
knock
hand
that guy
number
out, though.
2 here.
I saw you shake his hand.
So we still have the pocket tens. The guys in the logistic room want to show off those pocket
Yeah.
tens.
Just give everyone enough time to really take it in. Take in what happened.
They're like, this is why Mitch loves pocket tens. This is
Did
it.
not
Now.
see it on like live the last hand.
So
Yeah, it was, but it's
And
And
we're having
this is
the-
Brittany.
Go back and watch this later?
Dear Brittany.
that is that's the original Britney. She
Whoa.
was here first. Yeah.
What was this level?
Yes. That's you don't know Britney?
I think we've met. I think I was here before her, actually.
No. No.
I'm gonna say I think so.
No.
Chat pros, DFS Brat. Hello, thank you so much. Good to be chatting today. What are we waiting for? Yikes! What are we doing? We're just gonna.
I think there might be some issues, and they're having Brittany to hold up to try to fix some things. Here we still have that first hand was a doozy. It's got
Yeah.
things started here,
I thought you were trying to tell me.
but there it is.
Maybe it was too much, and that's why hand number 2 is not coming through.
Okay, well I'm sure we'll get it going
Yeah,
here.
yeah, we'll get going.
But big
sure.
paydays here.
Very exciting.
Big paydays.
Probably the most exciting thing to happen on a Sunday.
Well, I
I
mean,
would think.
it's
I would
the
think.
holiday. How was your Thanksgiving? Brittany?
It was really fabulous. I ran away back to Florida for a few days, and I had a very low-key Thanksgiving. I cooked with Emilio, and we had our turkey done, kitchen clean before 6 p.m., and it was very relaxing.
Well, there you
Very
go.
nice. What about you?
Yeah, well, first let's say hi. There's Lego and Sassy, and BFS Brat, and I was going to play. My Thanksgiving was good. We hung out with friends and family. Wade got together, and there's tens again. I'm telling you, tens always.
We gotta get Wade in here to deal so we can have a little trifecta.
Yeah, I'm working on it. As a matter of fact, I talked to him on Thanksgiving. He says he's going to do it. He's going to do it for me.
You gotta guilt trip him into.
Got 253, Brittany, watching already. That's pretty good. You gotta love
That is
that.
pretty cool.
I like it.
DFS said he couldn't make it to day 2 this time. Ugh, brutal.
And there's Mitch. The last time I was in here streaming, I had Mitch in here with me. Did you listen?
I did.
A little bit? No?
No, I've had a lot going on.
Yeah, well,
a
you
lot
were
of, a lot of
hanging out.
traveling.
Yeah.
I'll spare you guys the boring details, but
And here's Poker Monkey.
hello. Hello, other Mitch, by the way. I know he's here all the time.
Yeah. Great guy. All these guys are great guys.
A lot of good people.
All right, so the hand two there, they're having some issues,
Yeah.
but I hear they got it straightened up.
Think we should be back?
Yeah, hand number 1, final table 9 players. After one hand, we're down to 8.
Did he add the time back in?
I can't talk to him through here. I'll have to talk to him.
Yeah, they need to add time to the clock.
Good.
And we'll go to
Jedi. Who's the
Am I good to go?
Jedi? The real Jedi needs to stand up.
Mallory saying they need the whole trifecta. Mallory,
Oh, where's Mallory?
Mallory, she's she
no.
deals and she
No, I know
does
who
all-
she is. I said where I didn't see her in the
Oh,
feed.
you didn't see in the
Hello,
chat.
lovely Miss Mallory. I worked with her last night, I believe. Her gorgeous self.
How many minutes?
Poker
Oh.
Monkey says he's going to be there tomorrow. He means Las Colinas.
I may be there tomorrow.
Yeah, I just want to say that I did tell everybody that I was going to play this tournament.
This one?
This one I was going to play on Wednesday. As it turns out, Wednesday some stuff came up. I was unable to make it, so I did not play.
Okay.
But had I had played, I would have made the final table. Harvey here.
No questions asked.
Harvey and Lucas.
Don't blame you for trying. I wish you could take it back. Yeah, you know. You told take the money you bet out loud.
I would imagine Harvey makes this call. Or raise.
Curious to see what Lucas going to do here with this 9-10 suited.
I knew you meant to raise the first time. That's what I was focused
No,
on.
thank you.
Harvey is he's a semi-regular here. I've dealt to him on a few occasions, and he's played a tournament a time or two.
Well, very exciting for all 9 of them today, for sure.
There are some new faces. We'll get to know them along the way, as long as they don't run into Doc's pocket tens.
Yeah.
Poker Monkey saying he went to Choctaw today. Nice little score there of 1,200.
Okay.
Harvey, after having the kings, got suited 6-5 here. He's not interested in playing that under the gun. I understand. Albert H is saying howdy.
Hola, Mr. Albert. Thank you for joining us.
Appreciate you coming out, listening, and watching.
I just feel like it's a good day. I
Guaranteed.
feel like everyone's having a good day
We take
today.
those.
Now Ryan looks.
Remember that.
I'm,
This is what we're
I
doing.
don't think I've ever
Let no
seen
big blind take it.
Ryan before.
Do you mind putting like that 500 chip and oh,
I
you don't
think
have
he
one?
may
Oh, it
be
looks just like a
one of the many players that hear about the tournament that we have here, the 2-day
I can see
tournament,
through the
and
chips, right? And it
you
looks,
know,
I can't tell the difference.
either drives an
The
hour
white
or
and
two,
the
or
yellow.
some people even fly.
Bright orange, I think.
I mean, obviously for this
You
one, I
know,
think it would be
Come
worth it.
in, $300 buy-in for a $250,000 guarantee.
Wild,
Which, by the way,
by the way.
we crushed the guarantee.
I love that.
380,000 is what I think it is.
I love that for them.
Albert
I love
H.
that
We'll
for
get
us.
we'll get to the payouts here at the end of the hand there for Albert. Vandy.
Vandy.
This says he looked like he had. It said he had I was going to say A7. Lego. I know he was. I saw him on Facebook
No.
earlier.
I just saw that Lego. I'm sorry, that's tough.
Yeah, I was actually expecting to see Lego when I came in, but Harvey's going to hit the king. Vandy going to represent the king. Harvey is going nowhere.
Not today, sir.
Vandy's not liking the call there. He was hoping to end it right there. Uh-oh, could be a different song and dance now.
Ooh.
Vandy going to turn the nut draw. Nice little check there. Oh.
How does it happen?
And now, Vandy checked his way to a winning hand here. And now Harvey did not like that ace on the river.
Certainly not.
Can he get away from it? He's debating on whether or not he wants to believe the doc. And he wants to see. He says, there it is. I did hit that ace. And the doc will take down another one.
Can I have a diet Dr. Pepper?
And here you go for Albert. He wanted to see the payouts.
Can I get a water, please?
Yes.
$250,000 guarantee. I believe it was 380. We reached the 380 mark. So here's the payouts. They are Brittany from the ninth spot
5,200
all the way up.
to 70. That's a huge leap.
Merry
It's like-
Christmas, huh?
It's like staggering.
Merry Christmas for 70,000 first place. You gotta love that.
Tend to be like,
I think when the light turns
praying
green
to
and
run
like flashes
good.
and it comes off, it's ready.
honestly, just now would be like a really good time.
See, that's why I want. That's why I wanted to play this. This tournament here right before Christmas, and I could take it down
What are you trying to say?
and buy you something nice for
Oh,
Christmas.
that's-
Now I got to give you a text message like last year.
No, not this. Not this.
Brittany gonna get a text message for Christmas.
Actually, I am leaning towards going back to Florida again. Emilio's mom actually works for, I don't know, I guess maybe not really like a halfway house, but kind of for like DV victims and people that are struggling. And we were going to go volunteer some time and close to that for Christmas this year, which I'm pretty excited about.
Volunteering is always a good thing.
Yeah.
You gotta dig that. Speaking of which, we just finished up. By the way, guys, we did just finish up the canned good, the food run, the food drive. But guys, just because it's over, I was told by Nick, guys, if you still want to bring some food in, we'll take care of it for you. We got like over 60.
You mean we're gonna eat the food or we're gonna
No,
donate
no,
it?
no, we're
Oh, I
donating
didn't
it.
know what you're
Come
trying to
on.
say. I was like, yeah, no, I would love that.
If there's some
Tell us.
peas, I like peas.
No.
Oh, okay. You're good.
But yeah, we did really well again with the food drive this year,
Love
and
that.
the players really came out. And the donations, guys, thank you very much for those. Excuse me, who
That's awesome.
who went to the cupboards and pulled out a couple of cans.
Yeah.
So we appreciate that. Thank you.
Well, CT. Harvey again. Harvey's just getting all these
Harvey
hands
in the zone.
to tango with.
CT got a nice little pretty hand. Let's see what
Very
happens
pretty.
here.
One of my
Well,
favorites.
there's one of Harvey's nines there in the muck. 500,000 is a lot. What would you do, Brittany, right here? Would you make the call with the king queen suited?
I mean, he's already in for the 250. I would say yes, but I played bad. This is why I'm not at featured final tables, because I probably would have just called.
Well, maybe it's just me, but when I see a guy that's in the zone like that,
Yeah.
I try to stay away
Yeah.
from him because
Yeah.
it's just like I don't know if it really is a thing, but I've been playing poker a long time, and I've seen it.
Yeah.
Guys just get in the zone, and
Yeah. I think for poker players, it's valid
mean-
to say that it's a real thing.
it is. I mean, I think I see it. It is a real thing, but but it doesn't last forever. So
Sadly, no. I think we've all been there too. Like I've been just on heaters, but not often enough, obviously. I think we all feel that way.
yeah.
But yeah, ride the rush. Especially Harvey. I don't know about with Ace 4, but looks like he's gonna ride the rush.
I mean, in his position, nice position, and Lucas got to make the raise here. He's got position. Got to raise to 325. Hoping not to get any action behind him, and
Nope. There you go. Lucas taking one down. Where do we see the points? Mark asks. Points for like players? Do you guys do?
I think they
Points
do
for
do. I think it's all on the website. You go to the tournament section. I'm not here at the Dallas location,
Right.
so
Maybe I could do a quick glance
all right.
while we're trying to multitask a little bit.
Well, I watch the game. You watch your phone.
Yeah,
Pretend like you're driving down the highway like everybody else.
I don't do that. I'm big anti-phone.
All
Will
right, the
Stride.
Jedi. Vandy had ace 7 of hearts a little while ago and capitalized with it.
Ooh.
Maddie, a regular here at Dallas. With ace queen. It was a small blind.
Unpopular poker opinion. I kind of almost like being out of position. I kind of like going first. I know that's not really a popular thing, but that's kind of my preference sometimes.
Well, the flop's going to come 8, 8, 9.
And
And the Jedi is going to continue here. I don't know if Maddie's a believer, but he doesn't want to. It's still early. He doesn't want to mix it up quite yet.
still looking to try to see if I can figure out these points. I don't know if I'm going to be able to.
It's good to see Brittany back in the box. I think she took
Yes.
a couple of weeks off from the final table.
I did, but as I mentioned earlier, started to mention, I think I'll be back permanently or semi-permanently, I guess for the foreseeable future, we can say. We'll say that for sure. So hopefully that means more hanging out, chatting with you guys in the chat and
I just got a text message from your brother.
which one?
Wade, text him and tell him we're on the live stream if he wants to watch.
Actually, I got a couple things I gotta text him about. You didn't respond to him.
Wait, no, that was just him. It just text. Guys, here we are at hand number 10. Hand number 1 was electric. Things have calmed down a little bit. It's been the Harvey show as of late. We do have
Yeah.
330 of you watching. We do appreciate it. Just getting started here with the $250,000 guarantee final table.
260.
How many?
That wasn't the deal.
How many entries did we have, Brittany? We had like 16?
Call. Verbal's
16?
1,600, I believe.
Call.
16,
Somewhere in that
16,
range.
19?
If I said if I had pocket aces,
that's
I'd
true.
pull.
That's true.
And look at this flop, Brittany. Look at this flop. Vandy hit the flop with the deuce, but Ryan's got an open ender here. Ryan trying to figure out what he wants to do here. I mean, I think if he knew where Vandy was, he'd make the
Oh, he would
call easy
for
here.
sure. I mean, not a horrendous flop for 5-3. I don't know really what you're kind of looking for.
And there
Well,
it
we're
is.
gonna go all
Ryan,
in.
all in. I don't know. Vandy might be able to make a call here, I think. I mean, he could put him on, maybe sevens or something like that. Eights or nines. So Vandy wants to count.
Sip. Quick sip. Get refreshed.
Ryan all in with the open-ended straight draw here. I gotta tell you, I like it. It's a perfect play, I would say, because unless the Doc's got a 4, he's got a fold.
Right.
You would think, right?
And obviously, he doesn't think he has a 4.
I mean, even if the Docs had like maybe 8s or 9s, pocket 8s or 9s, he still could be behind with the 10s. The Doc will make the call.
All right.
Give it over pair.
Time to see it. Over pair.
Oh, really?
No.
I got more outs than I thought.
Is that, yeah, that's what I'm saying. The Doc asked him if he had no pair. So everything exactly the way I said it.
Mm-hmm.
So here it is, Ryan, tournament life on the line here. Doc looking to put it on
Big blind. You gotta
second
give
player.
4 there. That's 14 outs. Twice. Not in bad shape.
Ryan counting his outs. There are a lot.
Have a lot of outs.
Yeah, 14.
Only 5 are not. He's looking for an ace, a 6, and no, a 10 will not do it.
Hey, guys.
Ryan, I like the move. I definitely like the move.
Yeah. We have Swig and Smoke Barbecue with a risky political question: fries or tater tots?
All right. Well, let's. Well, before we get to the political question,
Sorry, you got a million in your phone, right?
Question.
before we get to the political question, Ryan, congratulations. 8 out of 1,619 for a grand prize of
$65.75.
$6,575. Congratulations for coming out. I think he doesn't look familiar. I like he's wearing a San Francisco
He looks.
49er.
I know it's not, but he looks like Ryan Messick, the kid from Baltimore that played like 2-5 and PLO. He looks just like him, and his name is also Ryan. So that was kind of weird to me.
Well, he looked like Lucas has a couple of 6s. He looked like he's wearing a San Francisco 49er shirt. And he looked like the owner of the San Francisco 49ers back when he was younger, back in the 80s. I forget his name. I forget his name. I forget his name. Yeah, the owner of the 49ers way back in the day. Before you were born.
I believe that.
All right, here we are. This is hand number 11, right? We just did hand number 10.
I think so. We got it all in.
Who's all in?
Looks like we're semi-lagged or something.
Okay, we're catching
All right,
up
there we
here.
go. There we go. Getting there.
Andy folded. Harvey folded. Oh, action's on. CT's all in for 2.5. Harvey's throwing away. We've got mystery hands here.
Winner, winner, chicken dinner.
Buzz cut. Buzz cut.
Live to see another day.
He hates the 49ers, but he's glad to see they won today. How about you, Brittany?
Did they? I don't hate them for sure. I'm
What you
impartial.
were pulling for them today?
I don't know who they played.
The Philadelphia Eagles.
Go Birds. No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. It's tough. I spent some time in Philadelphia recently, and it was a tough scene, as it usually is. But I do love the people of Philadelphia. They're nuts, and I'm a huge fan of that. So,
Yes.
you know. Whoa, Lucas, ditching the wife for some poker, like many men in the poker community.
Well, not Brittany. Brittany's here. Dealing.
Well, that's because all the cool girls are poker dealers
I got kicked in the face one time so hard
and
my nose went across the side of
stream
my face.
commentators.
There are a lot of cool poker players and poker dealers that are ladies.
Yeah,
Got my nose broke like 9 times.
the cool girls know what's up.
13-3's a pro though.
What do we have here? Ace 7
Pretty good,
versus
right?
Ace 5? Is that what we're looking at?
And they both hit the 8. Is that what we're having?
No,
Oh,
no.
Ace 7, 8-5.
Vandy, which is
Vandy.
Doc. Or no,
Yeah, he looks like Doc from
Back to the Future, yeah.
Yeah.
Christopher Lloyd?
Christopher Lloyd.
Yeah.
Very good. Very good.
Yeah.
Jay.
Oh, jeez, just spiking the 8-5. Stop
But,
it.
but Christopher Lloyd's been in a lot of
Love it, though.
things.
Love every minute of the trap.
But,
But he has his hair is like that.
yeah, no,
In Back to the Future.
I'm a big Back to the Future. Yes, Mallory. Mallory knows what's
Yeah.
up, obviously. She plays, she deals, she's stunning,
It's cool.
she's sweet. I mean, we are
Well,
Mallory
and
fans.
she's I
call him
think she's been in the booth. You know, I know she does a lot of live stream activity stuff. You know, I know she sets up the games.
Mallory kicks ass. I don't know if I'm allowed to say that, but she,
Well, you
you
know,
know, I think if it's like in a positive connotation,
the
we'll just go with that. Hopefully,
the,
I don't get
the
suspended.
FAA or the ABC will send us a what get fined
Oh, the
for that.
FCC
Is that what it is? The FCC?
won't let me be, or let me be me. We don't know about that. That's
I don't know nothing about that.
Eminem.
I got like 1 students.
Peanut or plain?
Somebody send help. Get me out of here. All right, hand number 12 being dealt by the lovely Miss Brittany.
It's Cookie.
My guys is like
Sending some love there.
Oh, hi, my love. Do you know who that is?
we got cold.
You do know who it is, but you may not know by glancing.
Help me
The
out.
lovely Miss Erica.
From Boston?
Oh, for like,
Your friend
yeah.
from when you were young?
No.
Not that Erica?
I met Erica.
Oh, the Erica that works here.
Yeah, that works here, yeah. I met Erica
From
and-
down in Austin.
Yeah.
Right. Okay, yeah.
All day screaming at people.
Yeah, Erica is
You barely have a voice right now.
lovely. I'm obsessed with her. She's one of my good friends. Who also does and plays
All my
Well,
students
all the
nice.
cool things.
It's nice to know you have good friends.
I definitely do. Aw, stop it, Mallory. Stop. Ugh, get out of the stream, you guys. I can't take all this love today. I need it.
Well, I appreciate the kind words, but I'm
Adrian. Yeah, John Cougar, like Billy Joel or Van Halen, is pretty much the extent.
AC/DC, Bob Seger.
Yeah, well, I was being
you know,
dramatic.
maybe you
Not
know,
Slim Shady, which is a crime.
KC the Sunshine Band,
No,
huh? What?
no. I mean, sure,
yeah.
great, all
Yeah,
great, but
yeah.
I think you need to.
Look, Frank Sinatra
Frank is lovely.
got a little bit of let's see, Bon Jovi's in there.
You just wait for me when I leave
It's
here.
all like the same thing.
The Stones, The Who.
Oh, hi, Ashley. We just have all the ladies.
Harvey,
chiming
look
in
at Harvey
today.
got this position. Harvey's getting the card still.
Harvey just.
I'm trying to get it. I'm trying. The seat one looks familiar to me, but I'm not not grasping it. I know I've seen him.
Maybe I'm sure he's played.
He's not a regular.
Lucas?
When I've seen him, I'm not sure where.
I mean, we've worked all over it all. I don't want to say blends together because it doesn't, but it does. You're just like you feel like you just know everyone, which is cool.
Well, you know, the poker community, it's national, you know, all over the United States. And I'm not going to get into,
Global, really.
yeah, because we don't travel.
I mean,
We don't.
we know a few people globally. I'm not going to be modest.
When was the last time you traveled to Germany? Come on.
I have not traveled to
Oh.
Germany.
But you know a lot of German
But-
people play.
George comes here and plays all the time.
Well, I'm just saying.
Huge fan of
that,
George's.
you know, if you,
Hi, George. I love you, by the way. for this.
I mean, if you play poker, you know, like in Atlantic City, and you go out to Vegas, there's a 75 to 80% chance you're going to run into somebody. Oh, we got going on here.
But we see that it's Lucas.
Lucas.
We're literate. I'm kidding.
Well,
Thanks,
no, he's saying Well, I knew. Well, we'll talk about Lucas in
After
a minute.
the
I mean, because I know he looked familiar, but it's just these young kids, they all look the same.
Oh, let's take it easy. He doesn't have a man bun.
Yeah,
Let's
well,
relax.
you know, the ones that don't wear man buns.
The Jedi's been pretty quiet. It's a nice little win for him.
I'm digging the hat on the Jedi. You know,
Well, okay.
I'm digging the hat.
All right.
But
They're not my favorite at all.
well, I mean, I'm
he
wearing
looks lovely.
I'm wearing a hat. We're going to get to that.
Yeah.
We're going to get to that in a little bit. But I am wearing a hat here at the booth.
Yes.
It's got a purpose, you know.
It's very unlikely.
Yeah. If people who know me, if they saw me wearing this hat, it would be like, what?
Yeah.
Yeah, they would fall down. But we'll get to that in a minute. Right now, Vandy, who's been very active here at the final table. Yeah, I you know, if Lucas turned the hat around maybe or took the hat off.
I mean, he's like a semi-regular. They're all saying he's played,
Yeah,
a fair
I mean-
amount. So obviously, I'm sure you've seen
And
him.
I'm sure he probably. It's been a while since I've dealt over here, so I think he's playing. He doesn't play the 2-5 over at Las Colinas. He probably plays it here.
To answer Ashley, I think it was earlier. Yes, I am Mitch's daughter. My name is Brittany, and I'm
Yes.
here with him tonight. I've commentated a few times. I think this is the third time
Yes, it is.
that we're hanging out.
We're going to try and make it a regular thing. You know,
Yes.
if you can find your way to stay here in Dallas, I like having you in here.
Yeah, no, I do like it here. It's
Swing and Smoke Barbecue
back.
has a question,
Swig and smoke.
and we're going to talk about that a little bit after Harvey figures out what he wants to do with his pocket fours here. Raises up to 400. Lucas just folded one of his fours, the Jedi. That's right, Vandy is the tournament guy. He's been crushing. I was talking to Vandy earlier. He's been running
Oof.
extremely hot.
GG.
Maddie, uh-oh.
Is this gonna be
Maddie, look at
obviously
this.
an all
Maddie, all kind of excited, all kind of action in front of him. He's got the button. He's got 2 red aces.
There's a little tank for effect there.
And he's
For
going to
sure.
go all in for his 1,700,000. Vandy. Now I want to see how. Now this is where I learned. This is where I learned.
Ugh.
This is what I do. Vandy's got a lot of action in front of him. He's got ace queen.
Boy.
Yeah. Oh boy. Is
You know,
that's,
and what Vandy there now, you know, people might not be happy with what he did there, but he wanted to isolate because he wanted the 1 points. That's why he went all in. Obviously, he had no idea how strong Maddie was there,
yeah.
but he wanted everybody else out of the way, and he wanted to isolate, hoping that he didn't have ace king.
It's funny, I just had a nosebleed.
Yeah.
Which is worse than
Vandy
we
is a
thought.
tournament crusher. I've
Vandy is,
seen
he's
that,
been on
yeah.
fire running hot.
Always
And
a
he does
sweat.
hit a queen, but
Always a
he
sweat.
still needs a little bit more help. Now he's looking for the last
Not
queen.
much more.
Ooh,
Looking slim. Yeah.
not
Dead.
quite.
Well,
And there it is. Maddie will more than double up.
Some kind of pinging on the river.
I guess,
Aces do the right thing. They hold up for once. Andy asking the real questions, getting down to it.
well, we're going to go back. We're going to go back to the other question. Swing and Smoke Barbecue wants to know, is there going to be a Christmas special tournament? Brittany, word on the street.
I heard there might be a little something.
I hear there's something coming.
After
I hear they're going to have a little something, a little special tournament here at TCH in Dallas, and maybe even Las Colinas. It's still in the works, but there's going to be a little something going on here after Christmas, but before the New Year, I think.
I think that's a good time.
It's
Yeah.
could be. Anyway, the details will be coming out later on this week. But we
Just
were
wanna plant
told
that seed,
we were told
you
that
know.
yes, indeed, there is something brewing. There's something coming out soon, and we will have a special tournament.
I mean, that'll be a good time because I'm sure everybody is, maybe on a little vacation time.
Well, I know the company has something special. Did you hear about the company Christmas party?
I deduced it from the flyer that I saw in the bathroom. We're closed for like a day or something.
Yes, we're going to get to this flop here. We have a four-way action here to the flop. Vandy hitting a 9.
Looking pretty good for Lucas,
Lucas
though.
hitting a 9, but he's also got the flush draw. So Lucas is going nowhere. Top pair with a flush draw.
Yeah.
Harvey a little disappointed his king queen didn't work out here.
Lucas has like a very intense look. Like, he's just very serious. Like, I would be intimidated. I'm not gonna lie.
Got an ace on the turn. Might slow things down here a little bit.
$650. Let's call. What do you think?
I'm expecting Lucas to at least make the call here.
I think so.
I'm with you, Bruce.
I cannot. I'm just very not serious today. And
Making the call. 5 of hearts. That's a swing and a miss, Brittany. Swing and a miss.
Vandy is going to continue.
No spade for Lucas.
9.
And I think the ace of clubs is going to help Lucas get away from this. The 5 of spades didn't scare him, but I know that the ace on the turn did. And Vandy making the 1.2 million bet here. Lucas is going to give us some thought, and this is not Hollywood. He's giving us some thought here, and I think he's going to come to the conclusion that he did miss. And
No, he seems like a very good player, very serious, like obviously calculating. I would be a little intimidated if I was at this final table,
Yeah.
for sure.
he's not happy, and I guarantee you, that's one hand. If he will watch the stream, and he will fast forward
to that.
to this hand to find out whether or not he made a good laydown.
Which he did.
Yes, he did, young man.
Yeah.
He did make a nice lay down there, right there. But I think he knew. Going into the river that
Yeah.
there's a good chance he was behind, and he was looking for maybe 2 pair. He thought another 9 might have helped him, but he was looking wrong
that
there.
would've
But
been-
he was looking for a spade.
For sure. All right, we're at hand 18.
But yeah, I'm gonna check out the website a little later on. Maybe talk to some people, find out because maybe
Maybe what?
I might be interested in playing that tournament. Which, like I said, I did want to play. I did make plans to play this, but they fell through. I had some other stuff come up. So
Happens.
otherwise, I'd be at the final table, instead of in here with you.
I think I will say this. I think there is a better chance of you making a final table than me. I'm just not really with the tournament poker. What?
Well,
I just
cash.
don't like. I don't like being locked in. I don't like the commitment.
Jedi trying to make a move here.
Not knowing that Harvey is not to be trifled with.
I mean,
We've seen that.
Harvey's running hot.
Yeah.
Now the four's bringing a spade draw here. Now, curious to see how these players handle this. Because I think they both could put the other on a spade draw because neither one of them have a spade.
Yeah, true.
And Jedi going to represent the flush. And Harvey's like, you know what?
Not worth it.
Yeah, I'm getting that. Now, looks like the Jedi there's got his big chips in the back there. That's not a good thing. The big red chips there.
Yeah.
He's supposed to have those out in front. Anyway, I can't wait. I might have to text somebody because I'm curious. Because
About the upcoming?
yeah, because because you know me. We've been around poker a long time, and cash was pretty much what I played. I dabble here and there, in a tournament.
But you've been winning a lot of
Well,
tournaments
ever since
you've
I came here to Dallas,
Yeah.
and they had the daily turbos. I started jumping in those and doing well, and now I sit in here on Saturday nights, and
you watch the real experts.
yeah,
play.
and I watch, and I hang out, I talk to some of the players. I won the bounty tournament on Thursday.
A couple days ago.
Yeah, a couple days ago, and it was cool. I took 4 bounties and took it down, won it. And but the coolest thing was, as I was leaving, I ran into Tejas and got to talk to him a little bit about it. He was happy for me, congratulated me. We talked a little bit about it, and that meant more to me than sitting there and because Tejas is he's the final tabler guy,
Yeah.
and
List.
it was nice to see him be excited for me. I liked it.
The tables have turned.
So so here's Vandy with Queen Jack. He's going to raise it up.
Not a whole lot out of Evan. Just isolated down there, a little island. Is that no action?
Vandy will take it down.
No action for Vandy. I'm gonna see what we have going on.
Guys, there you have it. There at TCH here in Dallas. Complimentary beer available. 12 to 12. You got to dig that.
12 to 2, it says actually.
12, what did I say?
12 to 12.
Oh, did I?
Yeah.
Well, 12 to 2.
12 to 2 I am. Got to give him that extra.
CT hasn't had much to be happy about here. I think the last time he had
It was King Queen suited earlier as
yeah,
well.
a
as
spade.
matter of fact.
So,
Yep.
and then there was a whole bunch of action going on behind him.
So this is attempt number 2.
Yeah,
for
he's gonna go
CT.
at it again. Did Harvey just roll with King 10?
You still live in Fort Worth?
We had an ace
You should come to my gym and train.
deuce.
And it looks like there it is.
Got 4 cards as the
Well, there you go.
Is the,
CT taking it down. I think that may be his first hand he got to take down.
First
near
W?
the medical
I
district.
think. Yeah, he's been very
So do you know
quiet
where
so
Harris
far.
Hospital is?
Yeah.
It's on Pennsylvania.
him and Matt. Matt won the hand with the aces, but not a
So it's all
whole lot
Pennsylvania. So like,
out of him either.
you know Henderson that runs down. You know Henderson connects to 7th Street, connects to. Yeah, you just take Henderson down to Pennsylvania. And it's right there. It's like a mile and a half from 7th Street. 2 miles. 2 miles away from 7th Street.
Vandy with Robbie there, not really interested in playing
Come
it,
there, I'll hook you up.
understandably. Not everybody can win a
My
huge pot with Jack
like
4.
35 a month, but all my poker buddies I get.
Lucas got a suited king,
A little casual,
and
casual
you know,
call.
see if he can get
I got a lot of
the
poker guys that train there too.
guys behind in the
Guys I play with
fold,
and
and
stuff,
he
some
does.
training.
Nice.
Guys, I talked a little bit about the hat I was
Like a
wearing.
family, too. Everybody's real close to
And,
each other.
there it
Travel
is.
together, go to competitions together,
bought it
like, we get
today.
together on weekends and watch fights.
Yeah.
It's
Do
a
a bunch of
Yankees
shit.
hat.
It's like a social club, not just a gym.
Yeah.
And, like
Uh,
the network's insane. Like you got doctors, lawyers, engineers, any kind of business owner you can think of. You know, so like anytime you need something done, just ask in
That
our little network, and
is
usually
not
somebody has something.
something
to
that
take
you're
care of.
likely to see being a Red Sox fan.
Yeah,
Now.
I mean,
yeah.
he'll pretty much has to freeze over.
Yeah, it has to be a good reason for me to wear a Yankees hat.
As you are a diehard Sox fan, Red Sox fan.
Since I was
All
10
good
years
guys.
old,
Yeah.
yes. I named Wade after
Everybody's
Wade
good
Boggs.
guys. No one's an asshole.
But
Can I get a water? Cold,
my
please.
uncle,
Probably level up your
back in
when you get in shape.
the town of Elkton, Maryland,
You know what I mean?
was very sad today.
Sure.
You don't get
Yeah.
My uncle, a big Yankee fan,
You saying he's not in shape?
passed away last night. So, in honor of my uncle Donnie,
No one's in shape until they
wore
get on that.
wore a
Start
Yankees
rolling
hat for him.
I promise you. I got
It
professional
was
football players that I train.
bizarre
They get
purchase to
tired
make
too
today,
much.
but definitely for
Yeah. I had to make sure I put it in the bag. I didn't want
perfect
anybody
reason.
in the mall see me walk around
Yeah.
wearing carrying a Yankees hat. But
But obviously, shout out to Aunt Ina. Our
yeah,
hearts are with her.
she's an awesome lady, and you know,
It's really tough.
but CT here with a couple of jacks, all of a sudden getting a couple of decent hands, something worth playing.
Yes.
Raise.
Raise with the one chip. It's a 500.
Vandy with a couple of nines.
Vandy's been getting
He's
some
not
hands.
going anywhere. He might
Yeah.
come over the top himself here. And he does. Or does he just make the call? No, he calls.
It's like that, huh?
And look at that. Evan going to fold one of his nines. So Vandy
On slim.
could be in trouble here. Well, he does have a backdoor nine, straight draw, and a backdoor flush draw here.
What a brutal scenario with such a low flop. For
And he's-
Vandy, anyway. You know what I mean? Like for Vandy,
He's,
it's a
he's forced
setup
to act, and he
for
does
sure.
have an overpair. He'll check. This could be interesting.
Yeah.
CT. I love the bet, Brittany. I love the bet.
Yeah.
It's more than enough to see. I bet you want to see where you are, but you don't want to see another turn card, but you want to maybe see another turn card. See a turn card.
Yeah, this is a tough spot for Vandy with nines with the 8 high board. It's kind of gross. It's like you're probably beat, but it really is such a setup.
Well, he's trying to figure out whether or not he's got ace, king, or an overpair. I mean, those are the two hands that I would be putting him on if I were Vandy. You agree?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, obviously not the set because I don't think you would lead out.
And
oh,
Vandy with the all in.
Here we go. Obviously, you gotta call.
He
Yeah.
bet on the ace king, and
Nines on that board.
he does like the nines with that board. I mean, he still has. It's not over. He does have 1 9 left in the deck, but he does have some runner possibilities, and that's not one of them. Still for 9 and a 9 only, and no.
Yeah,
And there it is, CT.
Patience is a virtue.
Patience. Patience and making them, and Vandy, I think Vandy could have gotten away from it, but I think he talked himself because CT's been kind of quiet. But I think maybe Vandy's like, well, he's got the button. Maybe he's trying to make a move. Maybe he does have ace king, maybe ace
It
queen.
was either that or
So I
fold.
think
Yeah.
I mean,
so. Vandy
I can't just
talked
keep
himself
calling
into
there.
the call. I think there.
I mean, like, it's definitely
Honest to
a
God,
setup. Like I said, with the
tough
8 high
thing.
flop. I mean, what are you gonna? I don't know. It's tough. It's tough. Yeah, he's
So nice double up there for CT, and of
For
course
sure.
Vandy's chip count
How they
may have
made
played a
that
part there.
What do they
And
do?
he's been in
You
the
know,
zone.
You raised it 500.
Like Harvey, he's been in the zone.
is that. I
Should
guess
have been a sign enough to fold.
we have an Evan fan in the chat.
Well, there you go. Bruce Moe explaining to us in detail, that he is
that Evan is.
They need bigger
he is a fan of Evans,
Yeah. Yeah.
More or
yeah,
less.
they'll just
And-
spawn
More words.
and
This is like a cult following, I think. For
I was
Evan
going to
here in
tell
the
you,
chat.
if I was Evan and I was walking down the street feeling like there's somebody following me, it's probably Bruce.
in the most flattering way possible, I think.
Well, there it is. I mean,
Now I need to see something out of Evan. I gotta know what's up.
Well, it looks like everybody, is becoming an Evan fan. Looks like Jacob, Nico.
For the blind,
oh
he's
my
the
goodness,
vision.
look at-
The hungry, the chef. If he speaks, I'm listening. Well, talk to us, Evan. Let's see something.
The Evan gang.
Evan gang, for sure.
Lucas, look at. Oh my goodness.
Now I need to see a little something
Well,
with Evan.
if you guys, there's 400 of you. Appreciate you watching. If you're out there and you're pulling for Vandy or the doc, you better speak up because looks like
The chat is overrun by.
looks like the Evan gang is dominating here.
Uh-oh. Speaking of Evan. Gonna tank a little bit with ace-6 off and let it go.
Evan's been, I would say he's been the most quiet of everybody at the table.
Yeah, I had just mentioned that a second ago. Not a whole lot.
Oh, you did?
I did. I said he's down there like a little island. Not a whole lot going on. Everyone forfeit your chips to Evan. There's no hope, says Jacob.
Well, and being a baseball fan that I am, it's, well,
We're just massive
Oh,
Evan
no, that's
fans,
right.
not bots.
oh, there it is.
Oh, that was like a fire break.
Nothing to see here. These aren't the droids you're
Evan.
looking for.
Okay,
Evan,
nice, nice,
just with the
yeah.
chat alone, has become the story of the final table here.
So go
I feel like I need to introduce myself to this
Yeah,
man after the
Will
stream.
you Google it or something?
Can we get a last name? Last name check on Evan, please.
What's that? No, don't do that because he might not want his last name to be in these guys. This guy.
Don't
They're gonna-
post his
they're
last
gonna
name.
throw his last name up there. All right, well, with this hand, Evan's a spectator because we got Randy and
Jacob
Lucas.
is sending me right now with this chat. If Evan has no fans, that means I've died. He says. I just want someone to
Say
love
break
me
it
the way that you guys love Evan.
I'm telling you,
That's all I can ask
I
for.
mean, this is
Jesus.
we've got 397 people watching. I think 390 of them are all Evan fans.
I love it. I love it.
Maybe
I hope
they're-
Evan sees this later.
His
And
family, I don't know.
I don't even know. I don't think so. I think they're just true.
Evan saved Dylan's cat from a tree. Well, that I
Stop.
mean, if that's true, I'm becoming an Evan fan.
A lie.
Yeah.
He looks like he could be tall.
Well, here's Mitchell A. Bring some sanity to the
To
chat.
the chat. Pull us back in, Mitchell, for the love of God.
Yes.
Send help. We're actually in the middle of a big hand here. We're just goofing off. Getting sucked into
Yeah.
the Evan cult.
Well,
Look at
Lucas is
this.
over here.
Vandy just.
Now, Lucas
still
has been
running
watching
good.
Vandy. I mean, he's got 2 pair here, but Vandy's got the straight.
Taylor asking the valid questions about the chat.
What did she say?
She said, "What in the world is going on in this comment section?"
Uh,
We're getting carried away.
oh, there it is. I see it now. Okay.
Evan
I'm over
introduced
here
me to my
trying.
ex-wife.
Look, let's get back to this because I'm watching Lucas.
Evangelists. Stop.
Hold on, we're going to get back to the chat right now. This is an awesome hang going on. I
It
got to
is,
tell you,
it is.
we're going to put Evan on the back burner because Lucas. I like this. See, that's why he's a college kid. Look at he makes the call.
No,
Lucas, I would have been so impressed, young man.
Well, I'm
first
victim
of all,
to Vandy. Well, he made a good late
well,
on
first of all,
earlier.
first of all, I'm impressed. You know
And we're gonna sell you the 5,000.
that it took him that long because he had to think it through and he
You
put
gonna sell them to me?
See, I'd have made a call a long time ago. We'd be 3 hands more deep.
Yeah.
Lucas, you know, young man, it is a. I love the fact that you put a lot of thought into it, and
We'll bring them over here.
I don't hate the call. I would have made the call, but
Yeah, it was true. He keeps he plays well from what I've seen
Yeah.
anyway, and he just keeps getting put in these kind of gross spots. So I have faith in Lucas. I'm curious to
we are
see.
impressed. We are impressed with Lucas's play, and Vandy is just making things happen. I'm digging. I'm digging the Jedi's hat. I'm waiting to see something out of Evan. He's got everything going on.
I don't
Hoodie's
wanna,
off. Okay, it's time to get serious. Evan has taken the hoodie off,
Wow.
and
Taking the hood off.
he's about ready to get into it. Oh, we're running off the chips here.
Good old 8-3 over here for you.
So while we're doing that, let's bring it back in. Here's Brittany, guys. Brittany. So you're an Evans fan? An Evan fan now? I mean,
I think it's too soon to say.
So
I kind of ready to
soon.
see like this
King
hat.
get
It's
one.
just
It's okay. It's for a good reason.
It's comfortable,
Ace of spades.
you know. But it's a Yankees hat, you know. But
You win one.
it doesn't matter. It's family, and
It's for a good reason for sure.
it's family, and that's what Uncle Donnie was all about. You gotta love it. The only 2 things that were more important to him than baseball was his family and the community. And well, Aunt Ina, you know, beautiful lady,
Saint of a
classy
lady.
lady, you know. But hey, Uncle Donnie, 84. They've been married, Brittany. They were married for over 60 years.
I was like
60
tearing
years.
up in the car. I
The
can't
man did it
imagine.
right. The man did it right.
can't
So,
imagine.
you know, I know she's sad, you know, but I hope that
I mean, obviously they had
someday
a
soon
fabulous.
she'll be able to smile and say, hey, you know, he did it right. He did it right. So, so there it is. Action's on Evan. Let's see what he wants to do at the 6'5".
Lord, come on, Evan, show us something. Make
The-
me a believer, Evan.
The hoodie is
Come on.
back. The hoodie's
Come
back
on.
on.
Story, nice tribute. Yeah, pulling at my heartstrings all day for sure.
Thank you, Dory.
Yeah. Jesus. You guys are. I don't want to harp on Evan, but you guys are literally killing me in this chat.
You know,
It's hysterical.
I love it.
Yeah.
I got to tell you, it's classic.
I officially will
Wanna see all
introduce
my
myself to Evan after this because I need answers.
I don't know. Should we ask for an autograph or something?
I might.
I don't know.
Maybe I don't know what I have for him to sign. Maybe my Michael Kors bag.
Maybe sign a Yankees hat?
Well, maybe
I don't know.
we'll see. If he gets first, I might lose it.
Oh, look, Jordan's asking for him to fold, and he folds. I gotta tell you,
Harvey back in it.
he's got the
Ace-queen.
coolest fold at the table.
Who?
Have you seen Evan the way he folds?
He's a very polite folder, which as a dealer
It's cool.
I appreciate.
Yeah, he doesn't make sure that that Brittany has to reach.
Yeah. No, he's a very polite
Yeah.
individual. I noticed early on. Tin can. If Evan is spam, then I'm a spammer. You guys, what is
Jeez.
going on?
Harvey,
What does it mean?
Harvey taking it down.
He looks so
I'm
calm
telling you.
and just unsuspecting.
I'm telling
I
you.
think it's making this just even more hysterical for me.
I'm telling you. Evan.
I wonder if he has any. Is this like a normal occurrence? Evan is such a polite folder. I know it sounds ridiculous to you guys. He seems so nice.
No, it's just cool.
and for
the
us,
way-
it's a very real thing.
He's got a little flick of the wrist when he spins it. Watch.
Look at the wrist.
I don't know anything.
Evan's fold coming.
Yeah, the
actually
wrist
up.
action, right? That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. Let's see if we can get another one. Oh, I don't know if he's gonna
No?
get it. Evan's in the hand.
All right.
All right, everyone, time to focus.
Shh. Everybody be quiet.
Yeah.
All right. The Jedi's got a couple of jacks. This could be trouble here. CT.
I'm excited. Now is the time.
Yeah, okay.
Now is the
I've been
time.
waiting to see what Evan's got.
Oh, no. Give us something.
Well, it was a good fold, right?
I want violence and
What's
bloodshed.
this? What's this? When it sits down across the table, a hush blows over the room. Full of chips, squishing out a card.
It's
As every player feels a chill run down.
you guys are all just artists, or not artists,
These guys-
authors all of a sudden, and I'm
I'm-
absolutely dying over here.
I'm telling you, that's some plagiarism going on somewhere. There's
It's-
got to be, right?
Like, did he like pay you guys for this? Like, I'm so confused. Evan,
Uh-oh.
pocket, come on,
Uh-oh.
come on, come on. Such a good one. Classic move and classy player. It's just, it's all coming together.
All right, let's see. Vandy's going to make the call.
All right, guys. Evan is
Vandy
going
making
to
the
the
call.
flop.
Oh, he
Flop's
just.
a
Oh,
set.
wow.
Give me a break. Come on.
Evan flopping the set.
Easy game.
But he's not going to get anything out of Vandy here. And there it is.
All right. Is that his first?
Evan taking down a pot. Wow.
Well played, I guess. No,
Okay.
I'm just kidding. That was awesome. He hasn't had a whole lot going on, so he deserves. How much does this poker table cost? They say
150 grand? No, not that much.
no. 777.
Probably like 20. 25 grand,
Yes.
something like that. I'll take the over.
Harvey, back in business here. Is that? Did you see that?
7 for.
Look at Brittany. Look at
What?
this multitasking.
What happened?
She pulled the eye drops in the middle of her head.
It is very bright.
I gotta
up
love it.
there.
I gotta. I've never seen that.
He knew the set was coming. Let's stop this. Ugh. Well, it's Harvey's turn now with some eights. Harvey looking to flop a set.
This one just fold pocket eights,
No, Harvey has pocket eights.
and I just saw two other eights being
Oh.
folded.
Oh.
Look at Evan here.
Evan with stop. Evan with tens. Here we go.
Same color.
Are we gonna get fireworks this hand?
Well,
We have news here that it's darkest before dawn, and then Evan arrives. I mean,
I'm all in.
oh, who's all in?
was that an all-in by the Jedi?
With ace.
Wow. Wow.
What do we think, chat fans? What do we think Evan's gonna do here? Oh, we got it. We got shushed by Nocturnal. It's said that Brittany is sitting next to the ray of light that is Evan. I can't dispute it. That's why she needed the eye drops.
There it is. I love it. Now,
I mean,
see,
find the
now,
call for
Brittany,
sure. I
if
think we
this
all
was
wanna
me,
see it.
what do you think I would do with the pocket tens? Same color.
I think you would call.
Of course I'm calling.
No, for sure. Do it. Come on, just a little bit further forward. Whatever Evan does is right, says Dylan. I mean, hopefully it's a call. We need to see a little something something.
Wow.
Come on.
Evan, not happy.
Look really good
Not
or really
happy
dumb?
with that
I'll
fold.
watch that later.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm gonna look really smart or really dumb when I watch that later.
Well, there you have it, guys. Evan
See it all
speaks.
later.
Evan says he's going to watch that later, and he's going to feel either really smart or really dumb.
I mean, obviously hindsight is 2020, and
Yeah.
especially when it's being recorded and played back. Back to these crappy hands.
CT back to the
Ugh, I don't think anything's
Weakness.
going on. Can they chop? This is horrendous.
Says what? Say that again.
I said, I'm
Evan
smart.
playing the position here.
800.
Small blind trying to push Harvey out of the way. Harvey,
I really did think about it.
there it
Were you
is.
flipping or you had a big pair as well?
I had a big pair.
Ah,
I didn't have the biggest, but I had a big.
I definitely didn't, so I would have called if I did. I got away from it.
CT. Waking up with a hand.
CT, you know. CT gonna raise it up to 300 here. Lucas. And we'll lay down, and there it is. CT is going to show the parking lot hand. Guys, we got 436. 436 of you watching here. Sunday night special. Sunday night special. A little bit before 11 o'clock. We appreciate you guys watching. We got 7 left. 1,619 entries in this $250,000 guarantee. All of them shooting for the big money here.
Ooh, I was hoping you were going to jam on that one.
And here are the payouts. The next person now is going to get, what is that, Brittany?
Looks like $87.75 for 7th place.
7th place. And here they are all the way up to the top spot, which is
An exact $70,000.
$70,000.
Second, not looking too shabby for $46,000. That's not a bad day either.
70,000.
Yeah,
That's big money.
it's not a bad day.
I'm all in.
Got an all-in from the Jedi.
Jedi's starting to push people around here. Jedi.
You think he's getting bored, or you think he's just
Jedi's playing some poker.
okay?
He knows what he wants to do when he's doing it. He's out here taking some chances. He's trying to build up his stack.
With his red chips still not displayed at the front.
Yeah, well, you know, I said it. And,
What are you
you
gonna
know,
do? I cannot. This chat is just.
I'm telling you, it's unreal.
Okay.
Lucas. Not bothered by the
Looking for
Jedi's aggressive play.
Looking for some redemption with the King 10.
These guys are off the hook.
It's I can't even read this chat because I'm literally just dying. It's actually great.
Did Wade ever get back to you?
Yeah, he said he was responding to you, so I don't know what type of top secret conversation you guys
Yeah.
got going on, but apparently I'm not privy to it. So
Well, I texted him before I guess he must have been asleep. He just got up.
yeah.
Well, that was earlier in the day. I wanted to know if you want to go get something to eat.
Whoa.
All right, the Jedi here.
A very pretty hand. Vandy. Probably gonna tango. So we're gonna have Queen Jack of Spades versus pocket sixes, spade flop.
Well, 2 spades on the flop here. So the Jedi, very happy with that.
Pretty crappy flop for the deck. He's out of there. No set, not a spade in his hand, not nothing. We're out of there. What is happening? Got Evan in the big blind. Let's see what's up.
Harvey not interested in playing at 10-8. Matt, big, huge Buffalo Bills fan.
Apparently. Ski. Stop.
He can be found any day of the week. Yeah, I mean, I'm not saying he's here every day, but you walk in and you see him. He's always got his Buffalo Bills gear on, and if you see him, you're not surprised. He could be here.
Yeah. So he's a Dallas guy. Then is that what you're trying to say? On a side note,
Well, I don't know where he lives. I don't know.
I didn't ask you where the man resided.
No, he's a Buffalo Bills guy.
He's not Evan.
No.
Who is in the hand, by the way. With King 3 of diamonds. Made a raise.
With King 3 diamonds. He's tired of just sitting down there. He's trying to make things happen now.
Maybe he's feeling the positivity from his followers.
And Vandy will throw it away.
Well, Dylan is stating he withdrew from the tournament so Evan could have a better chance. If that's not a follower, I don't know what is. Committed.
Well, I would have to say that he's saying he's a better player than Evan.
That's a bold statement.
That's the way I'm taking it.
It's yeah.
I wonder if he can fold as cool as Evan does.
It's tough. It's tough, but we do love as dealers. We do love a respectful fold.
Lucas here with King 10.
Again.
And he will throw it away. Doesn't like his position, I'm assuming. Vandy with a couple of picture cards. And he'll get a couple of folds from Evan and Harvey, and he'll take it down. coming up on hand number 40 here on the final table. Guys, appreciate you tuning in and checking it out here for the Evan Show at the Texas Card House
Apparently.
in Dallas, Texas. And just a reminder, we were talking, Lucas.
We love to talk Lucas. I think Lucas deserves a W. Either
Lucas
here or
with the
pretty
ace
soon.
king.
Here.
All in.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Evan may have just stepped in it.
Fuck.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
whoa.
exactly.
All right.
I mean, I can understand him feeling that way.
Yeah.
And Lucas, way ahead here. His tournament life is on the line,
2.275.
but he is way ahead here. And Brittany will make the pot right. And here we go. Evan looking for a deuce. Lucas just wanting a clean run out here.
They really dramatize it, taking their time, don't they?
Two
Uh-oh.
out. Let's go.
Now he's only got 2 outs. Deuce of diamonds will be no good.
Nice hand.
Oh,
And there it is. The ace king of Lucas
Little
will
foot
hold
there.
and he will double up
It snapped off.
to the young man that is Evan.
That is Evan.
And that's a much needed
they
double
only
up
have
there
one
for
out.
the young man,
after
Lucas.
a turn.
For sure.
Two twos left.
Guys, if you haven't
Stop two
heard,
diamonds.
there's
Yeah,
rumors
you should.
flying.
Yeah.
Right.
2 outs.
Brittany, there's rumors flying.
What are the rumors about?
A big tournament coming up here at the end of next month here. You know, we do have the holidays. Christmas is coming up
At the end of this month.
this month. What are you getting me for Christmas, Brittany?
Well, first of all, I don't know. But even if I did know, I couldn't tell you. So I could have lied.
No.
But yeah, it's tough. Tough to figure out gifts for people that just don't really need anything. That are just busy taking down tournaments 4 days of the week. I mean, you're
Yeah.
not Evan, but
Yeah.
you know, you've been on a run lately.
I really haven't needed anything since 2003.
I don't even want to start to try to decode that. Looks like we have a Mr. Emilio Rosito in the chat.
Oh,
Hi, bud. Hi. We're on hand 42 here, and lots of love for Evan. In case you missed any of that.
2003.
Jesus Christ. Get me out of this room. We are the most unserious today, and I don't know.
Yeah, it's,
I feel like we're going to be in here a while. This is going to get interesting.
well, I
It's
mean,
been interesting, but
you know, we have all the age groups represented here.
at the final table?
Yeah.
Definitely not in the booth, because you told me I was getting old earlier, so
No,
I
you
don't
said
know.
that. You said
No,
you were-
dog.
You you said. I didn't say.
That's inaccurate. You clowned me
cold
at dinner.
You said. You were
But
getting-
at least you paid, so
bring
I
me
guess
some
you can
change?
kind of talk smack to me if you're buying. So
No.
thank you for that, by the way.
you you said you're getting older.
No, okay. I don't want to yell. No, I didn't.
You did.
Gaslighted.
No, I didn't disagree.
Okay. I'm
But
barely over 30. Relax.
I'm old enough to be your father. Anyway,
Evan just folded, by the
I
way.
just saw that,
in case
you
you,
know,
needed enough to
Lucas.
a very polite fold.
Lucas is going to try to take a pot down here.
Lucas just doubled up.
And he'll take it down. See, position. See, and I know you don't play many tournaments, but that's what Lucas played position there. Everybody behind him, everybody in front of him folded, and he only had a couple more people behind him. So he decided to get ahead and take a stab at it with a medium ranged hand there and took it down.
I think there would be zero disagreement that Lucas is 100% a better tournament player than I am. I think that's not even up for debate. I think just
I don't hear anybody argue with me.
they probably won't. I know they're Team Evan, but I think it goes like Evan, Lucas, and then me. And then that's no shade to Lucas. I'm just speaking on behalf of the fans.
Of the chat, yeah.
The chat is going ham. Oh, Matt's been pretty quiet.
He's been patient.
And
Patient.
why is Emilio late to the Evan party? Late, but at least you've arrived. That's all you can ask for. Oh boy, this is.
Well, Vandy could be in trouble here. He's hitting top pair with this board. His worst case scenario, Matt having an overpair, has come true, but he could hit a 4 for a straight. And now a 6, a 7, or a 4. A 3 is no good. Matty Ice. There it is. As Emilio was saying, Matty Ice.
That's what we call our roommate. I love Maddie. He's hilarious. I don't know if the 3 seat is as funny as our roommate. Now is not really the time for humor, but he is a committed Bills fan.
Well, Vandy started out like gangbusters. Do the people still say that? The youngsters say gangbusters?
No, I
No,
don't think
they
that's a
don't-
phrase.
okay.
What is? I got distracted by the chat once again. Hard not to. But what was? Restart the whole thing for me.
I said Vandy or the Doc started out like gangbusters.
I don't even know what that means. I honestly have no idea.
He
what
was
that
on
means.
fire. When
Okay.
the final table started, he was on
Oh
fire.
yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
And then he lost a pretty
And
big hand. Which was,
yeah, he's run into some pretty big hands and came out on the short end. Do they still say that?
I know what that means, but no, I don't
Okay.
think that's being said.
You're
I almost don't know what's being said anymore.
You're gonna have to get me caught up to being hip to the scene because
Being hip to the scene is absolutely my favorite phrase. It's hysterical.
there you go. Because I'm,
Emilio and I do use it on occasion,
well, there you go.
just so you know.
I am the trend resetter.
I don't think I can dispute that.
Vandy with the 7 here and the better of the hand, but Evan does have a open and straight draw here.
How about he was? Yeah, see, Tammy, like he was on a heater. That makes sense. I don't.
Yeah,
I don't know
well,
about being in gangs, and I don't know what you're trying to say.
Adrian, I noticed not the 50s, but I'm just,
Average was like 400.
no young.
It was a joke.
They don't say youngsters either.
For sure.
I don't know if I need to have Mitchell back in the booth here with me, because he understands me. You in the young crowd, I don't know.
I feel like I'm 90-something% on the things that you say.
Okay, because I think maybe you and the Evan crowd need to find a different stream. I don't know.
I think Evan's crowd might be a little young for me.
Yeah, I think so.
He looks like he's in college or
The
something.
Jedi going to throw away the deuces. Matt, which is a good fold because Maddie
Queen, the ladies.
Matty Ice with a couple of ladies. I was playing some cash a little earlier. The other guy had pocketed a queen, so it was my last hand.
Emilio says he would like some time in the booth.
He says
We'll see, bud.
he's trying to get some time in the booth.
We'll see. Maybe I'll become a fixture, and then maybe you can guest star. I don't know.
He's trying to push me out.
No, he could chat with you.
Sound like you're trying to push me
Nah,
out.
dude, you're the main guy here. I can't be in here unsupervised. I think Victor would come in and squash that with the quickness.
All right, looks like Maddie's getting some support here from Florida and Adrian.
Almost impossible.
You know who Adrian is? The big guy with the bakery?
I don't know if I've met Adrian, but I've heard you talk about his delicious treats.
Yeah, Dubalicious.
Yeah.
His bakery, Dubalicious. Located here in Dallas somewhere. Not sure
close
the
by.
actual address.
What is it? It's called.
Dubalicious?
Let's look it up so we can promote.
Yeah.
Oh, well, this is in Mexico. I don't think I spelled it right.
No, Dubalicious is not in Mexico. Vandy with the ace-6 taking it down. I'm telling you, we're getting some solid play here. Nobody really trying to get out of line too much.
There's a lot of money at stake.
Jedi playing. Taking some risks, I would have to say, so far. Nothing, outrageous.
Mm-hmm.
The Doc running into some bad hands. Maddie with the 7-6 of diamonds will throw it away.
Confirmed Dubalicious is indeed in Dallas.
Oh.
In case any of you would like to go check him
Harvey, all in.
Easy takedown for Harvey. Emilio, also a fan of Evan's folds. They really are impeccable. On behalf of all dealers everywhere, Evan, we thank you.
Yeah.
We appreciate a respectful fold. I've said it before and I'll say it again.
I don't like when they throw them high up in the air.
I used to be a high folder before I realized how inappropriate it was.
Oh, don't I know it?
In my young day.
And didn't I tell you in your youth, like, hey, you need to, and you kept doing it. I guess someone else had to tell you for you to finally realize it.
I was like a high folder for a long time.
Yeah.
I enjoy it. I enjoy the toss, but
Yeah.
it's not really
Appropriate.
right. If the hand is not concluded, it's not appropriate.
There it is. To all the Evan fans, he's taking one down there.
With 8.
Helicopter fold. There it is.
First of all,
there it is.
don't start. How's that?
Yeah, Travis. That's what I heard too. I just heard that Chuck Norris folds to Evan too.
I would believe it. I would believe it. I mean, he looks like he's either in college or on his way to become like the COO of Apple or something. I don't know, but
What's
this guy's impeccable.
Apple? I'm kidding. I'm
Oh my
kidding.
god.
I'm kidding.
What the youngsters use, or whatever, the youngsters and gangs, or whatever you said earlier.
Gangbusters.
That's it.
The Doc started out like gangbusters. He was on a heater, as it was.
Yes, as Tammy corrected us. What do we got going on? We need to reel it in, honestly.
All right, we have a hand going on here. CT with the open ender there.
Can't miss.
Well, Lucas is going to represent the ace. Let's see what CT wants to do. There is a flush draw out there. He does have a spade. What do you think? Is he going to lay it down? It's a gangbuster. It's self-explanatory.
Dude, Tin Can, honestly, yeah, I don't know either. I know a fair amount of things.
All right,
that's
let's see
not-
what the ace of diamonds does. It's going to slow down CT. I think with that check, if I were in Lucas's spot, I might have to lead out again.
Oh, that's a run out
Oh, Adrian, why you got to hit me like that?
on MySpace. Woo!
You hit me with that.
Back in the day.
That goes farther.
is-
That goes farther back than America Online, I think. AOL.
No, AOL,
Is
and
it
then
still
MySpace.
is AOL still around?
I don't think. I think like it exists, but I think it's like nobody really uses that. Is who from Connecticut? Lucas. He looks like he would be from Connecticut. He looks like he enjoys bonfires and county fairs and sports. I don't know. Can we get an interview with Evan, please?
After the
For the love of God.
after the final table.
I feel like we're obligated to.
That's funny.
I mean, I don't know
Hey,
if he has
Have
time
you been?
for
I
us.
wanted to
but-
ask you.
Ask
Have you been watching Game of Gold from Poker After Dark? Have you been watching
No.
that, guys? Have you been watching that?
On a side note, Emilio votes for a mid-game press conference with Evan.
Yeah,
I don't know if he can be bothered, honestly.
yeah. I don't know if that's allowed.
Probably frowned upon.
I can see it now, Evan. Your folding abilities are off the hook. Where did you learn this technique?
Be like, what the hell is wrong with these people?
Yeah, yeah.
But Golden.
Game of Gold.
Golden
It's on YouTube,
Okay.
and Harvey gonna go. There it is. All Harvey was coming out. He was hot too. You know,
Yeah.
on a heater. Make sure I could get there.
Gangbang
look
or
at this.
whatever you said earlier.
Gangbusters.
Sure.
You're killing me. You're killing me.
Harvey's just a queen magnet for the ladies.
And Maddie with the call.
But what did Evan do?
My bad.
He's
Respectful
that
fold.
was-
Pushes
that-
the chips
that-
forward.
That was
Honestly,
that was
God,
smooth, that was his smoothest fold yet.
you know, I'm starting to see it.
All right, so we do have an all-in here. Harvey at risk, but he does have the queens, and Matty does have the jacks. So Harvey looking to double up. All he has to do is to avoid a jack as of right now.
Great poker show, Don says.
Yeah, he's talking about Game of Gold.
Mm-hmm.
It's a lot cooler for me anyway.
Yeah, you're right.
And we'll get to it after this all in hand, but we'll talk a little bit about it.
But
Oh my.
Look at this, Brittany. Look at this. In the window was the jack.
Just like a kick while you're down, honestly.
Can't paint again, can it?
9 raise.
You don't want it.
Wow.
what'd you have?
What a 9 on the river. Wow.
That's answer.
And Harvey stays
I saw Jack
alive.
in the window too. I was like, what?
I did.
Harvey stays alive with the queens. Doubles up through Matt. Unfortunately for him, the jacks were behind the whole way, with the exception of when we saw the window. That was the only time Matty was ahead.
First split second.
That was sick.
And for the window time,
Literal.
yeah.
Deceptive window, huh?
I think
Yeah, right?
I think I just invented that.
I was like, oh, suck, resuck.
Because you could be ahead pre-flop or on the flop or get there on the turn or get rivered. But has anybody ever said, well, I was ahead during the window?
Well,
Because Matty was ahead during the window right there.
how about this? Emilio just pointed out Evan wins with King 10. Is that correct? I think it's correct.
I think he did. But
Bro.
we're going to focus on Evan right now, who just went all in with the ace king of diamonds.
Beautiful, beautiful hand. I'm not gonna find the call with.
And
ace.
Matty, who just doubled up Harvey,
Folds to Evan.
says, not now. No.
Real considerate out of Evan to fold.
Yeah, I'm telling you, right?
So
Jesus.
Game of Gold is if you haven't watched it, you might want to check it out. It's team poker.
Okay.
So it starts off
Look, I
with
can just
the
kind of sit back and chill.
four-way action at the table. You have 4 teams, and it shows you what I think is cool. It shows you their teams in their respective rooms, isolated but watching the match and being able to see all the action and the comments that the.
That would be wild. That'd be nerve wracking. You're like, what are you doing?
All right,
like
Vandy.
imagine
Vandy here.
Brittany just giving out the ace kings like candy.
Got me that double up. That was crazy. I had a feeling me and him were going to
And
get
Vandy will take it down.
You ever had that feeling like, I know we're destined to lock up? Yep. And he was to my left the whole time too. I was like, fuck. Both those guys, him and him were to my left.
Oh, there it is.
That bombs the table. I guess take it easy. I don't know if I'm just now noticing it or if it's changed since last time, but I'm loving this felt
You're
with the
getting into
city
a lot
on
with
it. Very cute.
Yeah,
Love the aesthetic.
it is new.
Okay,
It
good,
is.
because I felt kind of like a jerk. I wasn't
It's well
sure.
since the
God,
last
did you
time.
hang
Got it
on?
out for each
The
other.
respectful hold from Evan over the button, right to Brittany. Round of applause. Sorry, bring it back in. I just saw that, and I love it.
Well, I see we have some love finally coming in for someone other than
Make the wrong move.
Evan. We get a little
Harvey.
love for Harvey here. You gotta love that.
From Daniel B.
Yeah, we used to last time you were here. We had the Poker Atlas grain felt,
Yes.
and so we replaced that. And this design
Just a couple hands that you and him got
was
in
come
have been nice for
was
sisters.
created
Yes,
by Victor Leone,
Aww.
good friend of the family's, right?
Great job, Vic. I actually love it a lot, a lot, a lot, a lot.
He actually, very rarely does he tune in uh, to watch the live stream.
Hmm.
And
Oh.
the first week we had it, he just happens to click in, and I'm talking about it, and I made a comment about how I love the skyline of Baltimore. He's
Lord.
like, oh jeez, really, Mitch?
Yeah.
So
I feel like he probably tunes in to make sure we're not acting crazy, acting a fool in the
Evan,
booth. Yeah, I don't know what Victor would do with all
I'm
this
sure.
Evan chat.
I'm sure
I
if
think
he
would
knows,
like it.
I'm sure if he knows Evan is on the final table, he's watching, like
Like everybody else.
like everybody else.
All 498 of you, 490 Team Evan. For
This
sure.
is hand number 57. The blinds are 75, 150, 150, Brittany. Harvey,
Ace, Queen, Pocket Queens. Just the ladies love Harvey.
and it's down to Vandy. And here we go, heads up action here. 2 diamonds for Vandy and a queen high for Harvey. This could be very interesting. Vandy's going to bet out, and I think Harvey might just go ahead and shove. I think I would shove here.
If you were
And there it is, Vandy getting there on the turn. Oh, he's going to check. He's got bad intentions with that check.
sneaky. Not the fictitious tank.
Harvey betting $1 million,
Ugh.
and the Vandy who's got the stone cold nuts right now.
Let me think about it. I
And
just call.
he's just going to
Does he
call.
check the river? Ooh.
Oh, and the river does pair the board. That could slow down the action.
Check. Oh,
Check,
just
check.
the hypothetical.
You check that
And
Is that it?
I got to tell you, I've played
He wouldn't have
with
called
Vandy a few times. I've talked to him, and I think he got a little skittish with the way a few hands that he's been run into.
Yeah.
Because any other time, I think in that situation,
He would bet.
Vandy's making the bet there. There's no way he's going to put Harvey on a set there or hit the boat.
No.
I think he's just and I could be wrong, but I feel, I've talked to him enough that I think that maybe he's just a little skittish, or maybe he just wanted to see.
Yeah, I feel he was pretty quick. Check river action.
Yeah.
So
But anyway,
raise the turn. That's an interesting take.
I think you're right, Taylor.
Taylor has stated if Evan wins this, the YouTube servers will explode. I don't know how they haven't already. The chat is overwhelmed. I'm overwhelmed and amused. You guys are absolutely killing me. Meanwhile, Vandy tanking with ace
Oh,
4 off.
spam bots or not, it's been hilarious.
Hysterical. Usually I'm not a fan of spam, but truly hilarious.
That goes without saying, but we will talk about it, Tammy. Very, very good. Shout out to all the staff putting in the long hours here at Dallas. You know, for the Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and now Sunday for this tournament. As always, they do a great job here.
Yeah.
And the payout structure has been altered a little bit,
You don't have to worry. It was 7.
and I like it. I think it may be a little bit more tweaked, but I think Donovan's done a good job with tweaking it. Vandy, going to look down at a couple of kings here.
Beautiful.
Let's see if it looks like Evan might be thinking about getting out of line here.
Show us something.
Oh,
Evan, entice us. Bring us in. Oh, come on.
and we'll see a flop. Vandy still has the best hand. And unfortunately for him, Evan swung and missed at this flop. All right.
They want to check.
Now, Vandy might be able to get a little something nicely played here, I think. I think he at least gets a call here. What do you think, Brittany?
I don't know. That's a lot of something. 400 seems like a lot of something. But you are correct.
He's going to make the call. I'm telling you, Brittany, I've been watching. And that 2 might just make Evan think his hand is still good. He may think that Doc was just trying to take down the pot. Curious to see what Evan does here. The Doc on the bet $1 million. Evan with his 4.4 million could make the call here.
I don't think he loves the call.
There it is, Brittany with the eye drops again. I love it. I gotta love it.
Just a lot. There's a lot
You don't
going on.
think Evan
table.
makes the call here?
No.
I believe you.
Yes.
Evan.
Doesn't particularly get there. Still folds respectfully.
I got to tell you,
We gotta give it to this guy.
I thought he was going to make the call. Evan may be a better poker player than I thought.
Do you think you're underestimating him?
Well, I
mean, I don't know. I don't know that you are. I feel like we haven't seen like a whole lot out of him.
Well, Vandy checked the flop, and then the turn brought a 7, and you can see where Vandy might have just go ahead and bet, thinking that Evan missed, but Evan did hit the turn.
Right.
And then, of course, the deuce on the river. If Evan thought he was good on the turn, he could have thought he was good on. He couldn't put the Doc on the deuce.
No.
So.
But he sensed the trickiness for sure.
Yeah,
And got out of there. He's made Emilio
well,
a
look
believer.
at that! Look at that fold.
Oh, was it an accident? Did he accidentally?
No, he went to fold in the card. That's pitiful.
I mean, listen. Listen, he's been folding respectfully.
Look.
From the, what is that, 7?
Look, if it's pitiful, I'm saying it's pitiful.
No, let's take it easy. I guess technically to 8.
He's human, I guess. That's what you're trying to say.
Right.
Unlike his followers on the chat.
Well, he's made Emilio a believer. He's confessed his love for Evan in the chat, so
Have to watch it on the stream.
I'm
A
wheezing.
lot of that going around.
I just can't, yeah. Wind gust in the room. Somebody probably came in, it was not, I can't put that on Evan.
No, I think he's still bent from that last hand that Vandy took down. Vandy with an ace king here. He's going to throw some chips out there, raise it up.
I'll let y'all fight it out for a while.
Lucas, been a little
Take the word
frisky.
on that. Getting in any pots. Should be worried if I'm in the pot right now.
Wow, look at this flop. Vandy going to bet out. Lucas will throw it away. All right, Emilio, let's start a Lucas chat. A chant. Chant, okay.
I
I'm
think
sorry,
he's
Emilio.
fascinated. by Lucas. He's done well. He's hung in there.
Yeah, you know,
Lucas said, "Let's keep the chat related to." It's just so great. It's like
I mean,
I don't know.
you know,
Respectfully.
I mean, other than Evan's damn near perfect foldings,
easy, easy.
I got to give to the youngsters here. I got to give Lucas the nod for the better play.
Yeah, but they're both doing. I mean, everybody at the final table
Well,
is
I mean-
doing their thing for sure.
I mean, but you know, and nice fold there by
so casual.
Evan, over the button again.
brisk.
But
We-
at the
we love
same
it.
time, Lucas doesn't have an opportunity to have miraculous. I mean, he's right there next to the muck.
Yeah,
So when he folds, it's just like, oh,
I mean that's why he's playing it so cool.
it's right there. So he doesn't
he's like,
have the
Lucas-
opportunity to have, you know.
Lucas gives like too cool for school for sure, in a nice way.
I think I want to trade hats with Lucas.
We don't even know what he has on
Well, still, I'm wearing a Yankees hat, you know.
for a reason.
Yeah.
For a reason.
Yeah, Rich, you're right. There is a poker game going on. He's right.
All right, we'll reel it back in.
All right. Well, we were talking about the folds and the mucking.
We were, and the good play.
That is part of his poker.
Respectfully, Evan has the best folds. 100%. Not even up for debate. And as much as I appreciate the folds, I would like to see more play.
From Evan?
From Evan.
You would think, right?
I need more.
I think Richard needs to get on Evan. You know, let Evan know
Yeah.
there's a poker game going on.
Richard. Yell at us.
Harvey, here we go.
Okay, Lucas.
We're getting some. We're getting some love here for the Jedi.
Except everybody's just gonna miss this flop. Harvey, I think, getting a little bored.
Harvey, he's going to find out if he has the best hand, which he thinks he does, and he does. He'll take it down. Well, I mean, Adrian, you know, I'm cool with the cupcakes.
I would like some cupcakes right now, as a matter of fact.
Well, I think Dublicious is closed. You could check the hours.
They are no, it said closed when I
Okay.
looked earlier, but that's fair. It's 11:30 at night. Harvey forgot there was a poker game going on for a second. Zoned out. Maybe just got overwhelmed by sitting next to Evan.
That could happen. Or Brittany, you know, between the
Or
two.
right,
Yeah.
Lucas. Got a little Harvey on. We haven't seen a whole lot of this. A little Harvey on Lucas action. I don't know if that came out right, but you know what I'm saying.
All right, Amelia's pulling for Lucas.
Oh. That's interesting.
Lucas just going to make the call here.
Oh, jeez.
Jack bringing another heart. Neither of them have a heart. Harvey does hit his jack. He's going all in.
Harvey's center.
Wow. Lucas in his spot. Let's see what the young man wants to do here. And there it is. He'll throw it away.
That's okay. It's not. It's a pretty bad board.
Guys, we have 444 of you watching the stream. We do appreciate it. The first hand, we lost a player in the very first hand, and it's been a slow going
Yeah,
pace.
it's been a while. I
We've
feel
had
like.
some sporadic radical play, but it's been pretty good to. What's the word I'm looking for? Help me out here, Brittany.
I am drawing a blank. I got distracted because I think Adrian suggested that you and I get cupcakes brought to us tomorrow. So I'm just really distracted
Hold on.
by
Wait,
that
no,
because
wait,
I'm really excited.
here we go. Cupcakes.
Tomorrow, Mitch and Mini Mitch.
Okay.
When and where?
Well,
honestly.
he knows where I'm going to be. He knows where I am.
Well, I can also be in attendance. So
He knows that I'm going to be at Las
Listen.
Colinas. CT with a couple of 8s here. He's been kind of quiet, card dead with sporadic hands here.
Oh, 0 to 100, all in.
He's going all in.
From
Well,
CT.
I mean, you really can't blame him. He's been sitting there patiently waiting on hands.
Yeah.
And even though, I mean, pocket 8s are a decent hand, you got to think that when you're looking at 2, 3, 5, 9, like CT's been seeing tonight, the 8s look a little bigger than what they are. Well, he
Yeah.
just didn't want to see a flop, I would say.
Probably not. 65 hands dealt by the lovely.
Now he's
Miss
got
Brittany.
another CT with another nice hand here. 2 in a row. I'm surprised he hasn't fell out of his chair. It's a different song and dance now. Now he's not the small blind. Now he's the button. He does have position.
Do you think they might just be thinking he's making a play, takes it down regardless?
Now, and here you may have a situation of him not playing many hands, and the other players at the table may think he's just being tight, trying to ladder up. But in reality, CT's been card dead.
Yeah.
So sometimes you do have to take advantage of that, knowing that you haven't played that many hands. And I'm telling you, Brittany, I'm learning a lot. Being in here Saturday after Saturday after Saturday, watching these guys, and having an opportunity to talk to some of them, away from the the stream. My tournament game has gotten a lot better. I'm doing better, and I do want to make this final table.
Evan. Raising it up.
Richard letting us know his sleeper is CT, but he is pulling for Lucas.
I like Lucas. CT's been hanging in there. Only right that Evan wins it, bro. I can't. That was a comment from the chat. I mean, I think obviously Evan has a shot. I think it's anyone's game right now.
Richard, tournament player, he comes in. He's not here all the time. Well, I understand he's a very busy man, working all.
Mm-hmm.
He is a Red Sox fan, and he does come in and play.
Love that.
Yeah.
I don't know how this escaped us. Lucas has turned his hat around. It's now forward.
Well, there it is.
And he has ace-9 suited here. He's all in, if I'm seeing that correctly.
Well, there it is. The all-in button is out there. Vandy, who does have $7 million, a little over $7 million in chips, wondering whether or not his pocket fours.
$2,600,000.
He wants a count. He wants a count here.
It's going to be 3.4 there. Mr. Vandy.
With the way his night's been going at the final table.
You think he's going to fold?
Well, I don't know. I mean, Vandy's a very experienced a player, and I don't know how much of a factor that'll play in. But, he is aware of the chip count around the table.
Mm-hmm.
and the amount of money that we are playing for.
Yeah.
I think that's more of a factor right now.
Yeah, I feel like that has to be sobering because, like, with tournament play, it can get very dull. People get restless. They get antsy. And I think you just have to remember that
And there it is. Vandy will make the call. And I think he's going to like when he sees Lucas's tournament life is on the line. He does have 2 live overcards to Vandy's 4, and we'll see a flop.
Oh.
And look at that. He hits an ace,
Holy
but Vandy hits the 4.
What a monstrous
But he does
flop.
have 2 clubs. This hand is not over. King.
God, I was so nervous.
Lucas looking for an ace or 9 or a club. 8 of diamonds.
No.
8 of diamonds. Vandy hitting the flop, making the right call. Lucas,
Very,
what can I say? Yo,
Hell of a flop.
I'm for one. I'm sorry to see him go. I mean, it's been a pleasure watching the young man play.
Yeah, for
And
sure.
hats off to the young man.
They're a little bit. They
Looks
think
like
they're
Evan's
just
gonna get up
too
to
old.
congratulate him. Oh,
Thank you.
Love that.
7-handed for what? 2 hours?
And
I
there
don't
it
know what
It
the
was
is.
a
time
long
is.
time.
Nice gesture on Evan's part there. There it is.
Do we want to talk?
Lucas
anything,
going
or-
out.
No.
Somebody say chop.
That's fine.
That's that.
Vandy said no real quick.
No chops.
There it is. No chop. Vandy's like
Not
no
even
chop.
here.
Play all the way to the end.
And there it is. Lucas going out 7.
Not usually.
For
Unless the blinds and the
87.75.
average chips.
There it is.
you know,
8,775. The next person now will get is guaranteed 11,875.
875. So not a bad day for Lucas, but probably not the outcome he's hoping for. And obviously very, very well played.
I'm telling you, you know, it was a very exciting hand.
Oh, ridiculous. Yeah.
I'll tell you, it wasn't an easy call for Vandy there, but he did hit a 4. Lucas
9-5.
did hit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wasn't crazy about that call.
Yeah, no doubt.
We got to do
Very
something.
well played. I tell you, you know, Brittany,
I thought it was probably a flip.
You're glad he did that. I'm not upset that he did it.
Then I saw it.
I think Vandy
You're
was
glad he did
saying-
it. You're glad.
yeah,
he did
I'm
it.
curious. I'm curious to sit here and listen. This is how I learn. I listen to you know these guys who play tournaments all the time and have been playing for a while. I listen to what they have to say.
I mean, there's 6 of them left
Yeah,
right now. And how much left?
but you know, I got to tell you, Brittany, week after week, you know, I'm
Not the
here
time yet.
and
We'll have a chance. Nice hand.
I watch these young kids come in, these young guys come in and play. And you know, I've been playing since I was 12 years
Oh, no,
old.
I never gunned for
You
anybody.
know,
We just have all
nothing
the chips.
huge like this, obviously. You know, I mean, I living on the East Coast, I knew my way
Anybody's gonna win
through
this thing, they
anything.
got to get through you.
But watch these
Mark,
young
you
men
and
come in
Lucas
here and
played on
play.
this table yesterday.
What's that?
I mean, I'm impressed. Week after week after week, I'm
That's right,
impressed.
we did.
And Lucas, you know, is just added to that list.
Yeah.
Of you know, when I was their age, I was nowhere near this good. You know, I mean, I wasn't.
Oh God.
I wasn't still. I was still
No.
wasn't using crayons and coloring books. I was playing,
Yeah.
but you know, not to this level. So it's very impressive.
No, it's obviously very
I knew you
cool.
had good
Obviously, they're
chip
taking it
stack coming back
seriously.
today.
Great job by Lucas.
CT going to look down at a couple of 6s, and we'll see a flop.
Looks like that was a better
CT
flop for
is
Vandy.
not going to like that flop, and for good reason. Vandy going to flop top and bottom. CT's like, look, you know, I got a couple of 6s.
Out of here.
Thanks.
And he showed the 6s. Brittany, what is your view
Yeah, I was on your table most of it.
on showing cards at the table? Because I get, you know, I ask a lot of people that.
heard
I
about
ask
you
a lot of
from somebody
people.
else. Somebody told me. That
How do you feel? What's your
Heard about
feelings
me.
on?
For me personally,
Yes.
um, very rarely. I think will I do it. I'm obviously more of like a cutthroat player. I feel like, so I'm not out here giving all these like courtesies and. I mean, if it's like I don't know, every once in a while with somebody that I respect, kind of in this scenario hypothetically where you've been playing for hours. I think every now and again, okay, maybe, but overall, I'm not. I'm not out here just giving away information.
We'll go see a flop here, and the Jedi's got a couple of tens, and Vandy's hitting the queen. The Jedi's going to represent a king here. Vandy's not buying it.
Man, doing a little bit
He
of
wants to see another card.
a mini heater.
3 pairing the board. Let's see how the players react to that. Jedi showing no fear. Going to bet 2.5.
Save some chips for the rest of us, or wanna save some chips for the rest of us? We're human too.
I mean,
Was that Evan inquiring
I
if some chips will be saved?
someone needs to go out there and explain to these guys the object of tournament poker.
Charlie.
I think they
Good to meet you.
But still, I stand by it. We need to see more boldness, more excitement, just more from Evan. I need it.
Yeah, I got to tell you, he's not living up to the hype.
Respectfully,
You respect that.
Evan, respectfully. We know, obviously, you guys are playing for very...
Is this Lucas? This isn't the Lucas that was just busted out, right? That's not the Lucas.
Possibly. I think he was in the chat earlier.
Yeah, I think you're right. So it's not okay. I thought maybe.
Uh-oh. We're goofing off, getting sidetracked by Evan. We have an all-in.
An all in by Matt.
Is it?
Vandy making a call, looking for maybe a call from Evan too to try a ladder up here. Just making a call, not trying to get Evan to go away. Even though the 5-4 is suited, Evan can't pull the trigger and
let's
will
do it.
fold.
Respectfully.
Maybe I should call that.
Matt, I got to tell you, I like this all in.
Equity.
I like the all in with the King 7 suited. We'll see a flop. Ooh,
Oh.
and Evan.
No shot.
I have 5-4 suited.
Evan
No.
had 5-4.
Don't pair the 5.
He just flopped.
Good game, guys.
Good game, man.
Good games, man.
It's good playing with you.
Wow.
Take it easy.
Evan folding the
Got it.
5-4.
Dandy is on a heater.
Vandy flopping the straight.
I know he does this.
How crazy would that have
Yeah, I
been?
got you.
I'm always down.
It's been stated that we do not know Evan like that. I think that's a fair assessment.
Usually don't do it.
But Vandy just
Wow.
smacking people in the mouth.
Especially the bigger ones.
So Maddie,
I mean, anything can happen.
Also hung in there.
Maddie
Also
played
very well
played
played.
well all
Yeah.
day,
Short stack right now can win this tournament.
and there it is,
yeah.
Maddie.
I got here from a short stack.
Taking down
I was like, I might
11,
last 2 hands in today, and then
75,
all the way over here.
11,000.
$11,875. Brittany, $300 buy-in.
Yeah.
$300 buy-in.
So
And this is what he's
played
taking
out
home.
the stream.
Screw this
Sometimes I'll
stream.
just play it out for the trophy.
Whoa, what did he say?
But like,
Through the stream.
shot played out for the trophy.
Maybe it
What do they
sounds
give
like
to
Evan
us?
is not a big of a fan
Oh.
of us
Their
either. I'm
attention.
just kidding.
We'll get some of the
I
revenue,
think,
or
I think somebody said something to him about,
I don't know if they were talking about shopping again or what.
I think maybe, his family friendly,
I'm not gonna take it personal.
PG.
Yeah, well,
I don't know.
it's almost midnight. I think we're after hours.
Yes, but this is being posted on YouTube. They could watch it tomorrow. I'm just saying.
CT.
Plus, we have 479 people watching now. Hand number 72.
onto a flop with the Jedi and CT. Feel like turning all in.
Jedi going all in. Putting the pressure on CT and his sixes.
Oh, cool. All right.
Now, what do you think, Brittany? I mean, for me, with the board being paired,
What the hell?
I was gonna make a joke, but I'm not gonna do it.
I like jokes.
I like jokes.
I was
Yeah.
gonna ask for a count.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's a weak joke, CT. Come on.
I mean, it's like 22 million or something like that.
I mean,
Okay, you don't gotta flex on us, all right? Like, oh, I got half the chips in play. Well,
it's getting a little sassy at the end of the table
rubbing
there,
my face.
Mr.
Sorry,
Evan.
guys, just 1 second.
Is it like half the chips in play? Yeah.
Oh, easy there, Vandy.
So, could you make the call here, Britt?
Honestly, probably not. I'm gonna say no.
I'm scared you have like 9s.
Yeah. He,
Right, any bigger overpair to
Yeah.
sixes.
I mean, he doesn't have, you know.
I mean, I don't think
he's
he's a jack.
He's hoping he's
obviously.
having. He hopes he has.
Good, well, not
See,
good fold,
if
but
he makes the call, he hopes he has ace king at the best.
To watch that.
And he's not even. Yeah, he's definitely going to watch that
Yeah.
one. Yeah.
I can tell you what he is.
what's that?
Do something.
stick a needle.
Ace king.
They're getting a little sassy now.
Yeah.
Five-handed.
It's been a
All
long
of a
couple of
sudden,
days. It's been a long couple of days.
Brittany is tight set. No one ever. Oh my God, I'm getting disrespected out here in this chat by my own man.
Not that ball.
What in the actual hell? Yeah, I mean, I definitely fold there. I said that. I don't think that's tight
No, I think I could make
for
the-
70,000. Let's relax. But I think you maybe need to take a nap. I don't think you've been to sleep yet.
Vandy going to look down at a couple of sevens here. Evan with the button and the ace queen.
You think Vandy's
Five.
gonna take it down?
He's been running hot. I
Playing
mean, and I'm not
decent
talking about just tonight in this tournament. He's been running hot for,
a while.
yeah, he's been on fire. And he's very experienced, knowledgeable.
Is that another word for older? You're just calling everyone old.
There's a call.
No, all in.
Oh, all in.
And all in from Evan.
All in. Jedi with the all in with the ace king. Vandy was thinking about calling
Couldn't just
Evan, but now, yeah, he's like,
All right. I fold.
he folds.
Yeah. Let's run into it.
So Evan,
Should have called.
tournament life at risk. Vandy realizes now he should have called. Let's see.
Oh my god.
A queen for Evan.
Wow.
No 7 for Vandy.
Wow.
Jedi.
Okay. No king, no jack.
Okay. A king or a jack. Wow.
There's
Vandy.
the seven.
That's definitely
Vandy would have hit the 7.
But of
Pocket
course,
sevens
gonna
just aren't
say-
that strong
Does
for
Evan-
that shove.
Oh
Vandy
my
had balls
god.
today, or am I tripping? No, I'm kidding. Obviously,
Wow.
I'm tripping, but
You could do that with
Yeah,
pocket
wow.
8s, pocket 9s,
Wow.
pocket 10s.
better lucky than good.
Oh,
Now
You can
see,
do with anything.
Thank god he
Yeah.
folded.
Well, you can,
Oh
yeah.
my god.
I guess with you behind, probably not.
so Evan, the reason why Evan, Brittany, and this is what I want to point
nice
out.
hand.
Thank
The
you.
reason why Evan is still in
I
this
was definitely
game,
calling it.
Oh yeah.
the reason
would've
why
taken
Evan
that.
is still in this
Good thing
game
he called and you folded. So.
is because the Jedi called. Oh, he went all in.
See, if you'd let me
went
handle
all-
it, we'd been down to 4.
See, that's what the
Instead, you gotta stick your stupid ace king in there.
See,
Perfect storm. Yeah.
see, that's
Well, don't be bitter. Could you fold it?
that's exactly what I'm saying. If he just calls, if the Jedi just calls, Vandy calls, but he went all in.
Essentially, but he has to get what to the river?
Never mind.
Well, Evan would have went all in. So you're saying that if he just called,
Right.
You
did
just
he
lucky
see
I didn't
the
have
king?
king.
And if there's any other
I
action,
mean, not the king. He sees the queen.
right? I don't think if he can, or I don't. I'm not saying I don't think. I don't know
You
if he
think
continues.
Jedi still continues the c-bets? Is what you're saying? But at this point, it was like Vandy's saying, you check it. You know, the unwritten rule. You check it down because you want to eliminate players.
lot of catalysts. Evan.
Can you lift your hand up real quick? Oh, yeah, thank you.
Evan wants to get a little peek.
So you look at him?
Yeah.
Oh.
Meanwhile, Harvey's just chilling, letting everybody else up. I spoke too soon. Spoke too soon.
I want to point something out there.
Talk.
Well, after the
Ooh,
hand.
hearts. Harvey, when you know, you know.
Jedi flopping a set there.
Oh boy.
Harvey with the hearts.
Chaotic.
Vandy with a gut shot.
Well, snap call. Vandy, what? Oh,
He's got a gut
I
shot.
guess.
He's got a gut shot.
What?
7, 8, 9.
This is
Vandy
not
would love a 10 of clubs right here.
how- This is messy.
Wow. Checks around. The Jedi's 8s. Jedi changing it up there.
I felt the same exact way. Hands Mandy. I 1,000% agree. He would have got into the dry side. I don't know. I was gonna say that, and I was like, I feel like that's rude.
with this amount of money on the line, you want to eliminate players and ladder up. I don't think.
I don't know. I felt it, and I was like, I'm not gonna say that. And then he said it, and I was like,
Well-
I literally felt that.
Well, what I'm saying is he went all in pre-flop on that
Yeah.
hand. So I think that if he does make the call, he continues to call because that's the road he's going down. So either he's going to go all in pre-flop, or just check it all the way down and try to eliminate the player. That's what I'm
Yeah,
thinking.
I get. I don't. Like I said, lots of like catalysts that have to happen.
I mean, unless of course,
I don't
obviously, he flops, top 2, or if he flops a set. But I don't think he's going to shove with just ace king. I
On
mean,
the flop.
he really the Jedi he didn't hit anything on the flop, so he can't because if he
No guts, no
if Evan has a pair of deuces and he doesn't hit anything, you see what I'm saying?
Handsome Andy is saying, but you're a better player than him.
Thank God he folded and he called. So I would have preferred fold, but I'll take it.
I prefer the queen.
Well, I'm getting better every day,
That's it.
Well,
and yeah, I'm telling you, Brittany, look, we're catching her putting the eye drops in. We're catching her I'm telling you though, it's all good. It's all good. She's battling it out.
she's doing the thing
Uh,
for sure.
I gotta tell you, I'm sure she's in desperate need of a break, but she's holding tight.
Gracefully, beautifully, hair
I'm
perfect.
telling you,
I mean, come on.
I'm getting a little love from Amelia over here.
Don't suck up. Seasoned. Give me a break.
So who you got taking it down, Brittany? We got 5 players left. Who you got taking it down?
I'm gonna, just because of what I've seen, how I'm feeling, I'm gonna, if I was a gambling woman, haha, definitely am, my money would be on Vandy. I think he's running good. I think he's playing pretty well. He's chilling. He's vibed out. Look at it.
I got to tell you, I would really love this. I've watched everybody play. Early on, Harvey was on fire. Vandy's been he's recovered nicely from a couple of bad beats that he took, and he's that kind of player that can recover from something like that.
Yeah.
I
We're
love
gonna
the
take a break
aggressiveness
when
of the Jedi,
Next supposed to have a break.
but I would really love to see
43
more
minutes.
from
Yeah.
CT. And unfortunately, we
3 minutes, 5 minutes. quick
haven't
break.
been able to do so. He's not had much to work with. And as I talk,
Yeah.
he's got a
Oh, I'll do
complete.
3 or 43. I don't care.
Let's
Like,
just do 3 minutes so you can go to the bathroom.
okay, yeah.
Okay, looks like
As
we're
long as
going
it's
to
been
have
like
somewhat of a
almost
break here.
Brief. I think they've been playing
No big deal.
for a
E-
while.
even-
Not even just
like-
now, but all day.
Even you're standing up here in the booth.
I literally did just stand up and get a little restless. A little
Okay, so it
restless
looks like
leg.
they might be taking a little break here.
Uh-oh, not before
Uh-oh.
CT goes
CT,
all in.
I was just talking
Spoke too
about
soon.
CT. I'd like to see what kind of play he has. I mean, when you're card dead, it's really hard to see what kind of play. Evans would go throw away a nice hand there. Harvey will throw it away, and looks like, yeah, Jedi's not going to call.
That's a no.
CT, and again, he shows. He's showing that, you know,
One over.
maybe he is showing that he's tight. I don't know.
Well, maybe because he's like kind of shortish, stacked, looking for a little respect. I'm not mad
Well,
at it.
I would love to see. Ooh, pointed me. Pointed me. I would love to see
Goes quick now.
what kind of play CT has, but you know he's been handcuffed all the whole to the final table. Harvey
Harvey just, you know,
short stacked himself here.
but still straightforward, not really getting out of line.
CT again, not much.
Nope.
And Harvey, he was just trying to look to capitalize or make some chips. He just didn't want to take down the blinds there.
Yeah.
If he would have tried it, if he just wanted the blinds, he was trying to get into a hand, see a flop there,
Then you don't want to.
because he knows
Bleed out either.
he knows he's getting short and he needs chips.
I mean, yeah.
Really? I'm not going to comment on
Yeah,
that.
I can't.
Uh,
You guys
you
are
know,
truly killing me in the chat this evening. I don't.
you're not going to make the call, CT.
CT folding the 10-8 suited, but I love it.
Yeah, I mean he's small blind. You got Vandy behind. I mean, if you're CT right now, do you want to get in the mix with
No.
Vandy and Jedi? No,
For sure not.
no. Somebody's calling you.
They're like, oh yeah, you want to get froggy?
Yeah.
You want to send it? Send it, CT.
Again, it needs to be said. Hats off to Brittany. She's doing a hell of a job tonight. Even with the eye drops and the water, you know, it's understandable 100%.
I mean, she's keeping it moving even with both. So
Oh my gosh, she's
I got
and
nothing to
it's
say
and it's
about
been
it.
flawless. You know,
The only error being Evans revealing folds.
yeah. I mean, you know, but that was, you know, that was on Evan.
Things happen.
You know,
Things happen for sure.
Brendan, do you have your food up here?
Evan applying a little pressure to Vandy. Let's see. Not a spectacular flop for either one. Okay. All right, Evan, I appreciate that. That was a little sassy play out of Evan. He took it down. Little semi-bluff, bluffing with the best hand.
all right. Well, there it is.
3 minutes.
And there goes the headset off of Brittany. She's
She's gonna take 5.
definitely going to take 5.
Well deserved.
There's the water bottle. She's going to step away from the table, I'm sure. We're going to come into the booth here as I continue to wear my Yankees hat.
Yeah.
Wearing a Yankees hat, Brittany. Wow.
Yeah.
It's for Uncle
I
Donnie.
gotta figure somebody.
What you got over there, Brittany? Looks like Brittany's opening up some Reese's
We're
sticks.
also gonna have a small break in here.
Guys, it's Brittany. I appreciate her coming out. You know, hopefully she'll be a regular thing in here.
Love to be here.
Guys, I want to thank everybody. Everybody's doing an excellent job. Not only Brittany, we have Cooper back over here. Taylor's over there. Dealer's working on this $250,000 guaranteed 2-day event. I wanted to play. Apparently, we got something big coming up. Rumors are flying the end of next month.
Later this month. After Christmas, they said.
That's what I said. Did I
You
say
said next month.
later this month?
No, you said you keep
Yeah,
telling them next month.
let-
Disregard.
okay.
Whatever this guy's
Guys, anyway. here-
After Christmas, so during the holiday.
Yes, after Christmas, you know, in between. Yeah. Anyway, here's the payouts, guys. We had 1,619 entries, $300 buy-in, $250,000 guarantee. The prize pool, I think, was 300. You can add it all up there, you know. $308,000, I think, was the total amount, the final amount there. These here are the payouts, guys. We have happy hour coming up here at Las Colinas, which is down the street, which is where you can find me in the daytime, 5 days a week.
And then you could find Wade running
Wade,
the overnight shift.
So we're going to have happy hour Sunday fun day, noon till midnight, $2 off the beers.
I could have
And
been.
half price flatbreads. That's pizza, Brittany. That's what, you know. And the
pretty
promotion is going to end January 7th. So, guys, get on down to Las Colinas there.
I was definitely calling. I had raised, and I had 7.
Also, we do have, this
Gets
has
around
been
in the
catching
chip league,
on
he's got
a
half
lot.
chip in play, 24 minutes.
Are you familiar with
He shoves
Rebecca?
all in.
She's a local regular
And I've
here.
got 7.
Not necessarily, but we were talking
So I opened
Yeah,
about
all
her
the-
game earlier.
Yeah, really,
and
really
not only
nice
does he
lady.
not hit
And,
his ace or
If I had
king,
more
the
time,
other
I
guy
probably
hits a
would have
queen.
went and sat
And
a
I
little
hit a
bit.
7
It sounded
on the
like a
river.
good time.
she was having a great.
Honestly.
It might still be going on right now. So, guys, if you're interested,
Actually, I'm going to take a picture of this.
Oh,
This is
thanks.
Tuesdays also.
okay. So you can play
So,
Congress,
yeah.
ELO, Bomb Pot
It'll be
around
like
the
a
beach.
it'll
you
be like
know.
a game that we like a home game that we used to play in Maryland.
Yeah,
Is how
okay.
they-
Yeah, and it's here in Dallas, in the Dallas room, guys,
You know, it's just not the right
which is
call.
cool. You know,
In
and
that
of course,
situation, yeah.
we do have a live
I
stream
could've
cash
found a
game, and
call.
if you're looking to play that,
There she
you
is.
can contact Mallory,
Yeah, I should just know you're going to
and
give it to me.
she'll get you on the cash games. We have
Yo, what's
Yeah,
up, guys?
that's
I
true.
I only have a couple minutes for
If I
break.
could have
big
found that
cash
call,
games going on here. Tuesdays,
Yeah, it's like a
Wednesdays.
short break.
honestly,
So
I mean,
we have that. You can
with an
contact
opening
her.
race behind you with my chip stack,
Yeah.
And of course,
I'm not out.
complimentary beer
I'm still
all the
in.
time. Well, not all the time. Tell them when it
I guess
is.
he turned off all the lights. I
Daily.
didn't turn off the
Okay.
Yeah,
lights.
Noon to 2 a.m.
very good, very good. Guys, I want to thank you all.
Yeah, I mean,
See who's in the
you
chat
wouldn't
here.
have called with the 7.
It's been a great night.
It's been
It's been a long
like,
night, right?
There's really not like I can do anything.
Yeah,
about
long
it.
night.
Like,
And let's see.
Exactly.
Let's see.
I know,
Where are they?
I know.
Are they back yet?
I think the chat is always amusing, and tonight you guys definitely did not disappoint.
yeah.
So,
So there, we have a shot there
Yeah.
Okay.
again
It's just-
at the
I
final
can't-
table.
I can't call it.
Wait, what
literally, I might text
What did
her
he
right
have
now
when I had
because I'm
10s?
actually
When I had,
loving
like,
this
did a
help.
better overpair when I had
See, Brittany, I don't know. She's
I don't
back.
know what my hand
Oh.
was.
You gonna eat all that candy?
Okay.
No, but you've been talking to the people.
Well,
Let them
I-
know what's
Gotcha.
up.
Well, it's
Help yourself. I have 4 sticks.
Did you get a? Have you gotten the details about the tournament coming up at the end of this month?
Got it.
I have not. Just that it's basically between Christmas and New Year's.
Because I know sometimes you're more in the know with stuff that goes on around here than me.
You've only gotten a teaser.
With 3 of us behind him and the original opener. If any of us have kings or
Well,
queens,
I wanted to plan this. If we have something
it's just a dangerous
at the end of this year, right after Christmas, I need to know what
Wait,
it
what hand
is.
are you watching?
because
Too bad it's not before Christmas.
well,
That was
if
are
I
you
have
wa-
to,
what
if it's
hand are
going
you
to be
watching?
worth,
gifts.
if it's going to be worth buying in, I might have
Are you
to
guys on it right now?
give you a text message again this year for Christmas and put that money towards
It's not funny. It's not funny. I love gifts, so I don't know.
towards the tournament.
Is the hand over yet?
Because I got to take care of the grandkids.
Whoa.
Looks like they're starting to come back, guys. We are here. There are 424 of you watching. I don't know if all 424 are watching right now. Some are probably in the kitchen right now getting themselves a little refreshments.
Yeah,
Maybe
the
taking a
sevens,
little
dude.
bathroom break too.
All right, I gotta go, guys. Yep.
But that's not Evan on the phone, is it?
It was, but it looks like
Oh,
Heaven is back.
okay. So guys, while we're here, why is? Yeah, that's a good question. Why is it? Does seem like he's mic'd up, doesn't it?
Oh, thank you.
I mean, you can hear all of them kind of chattering.
Well, we've heard Vandy.
We heard
I know,
Vandy loud and clear.
I know
That's
the,
extremely
the
impressive.
microphones are right above the table.
It is.
I know for a brief time we were miking up the players,
I can barely do them by myself.
but I know now that the microphones are
Try out.
right above. I mean, we could be the microphone from this angle.
Are they
I
soft
think the
lenses?
camera must be right next to the
They
microphone.
don't make hard lenses anymore. I guess.
But anyway, guys, we are back. We're back to the action. We do have 5 players left, so let us know. Let us know who you guys are pulling for. We do have. What's Brittany doing here?
I'm just looking. I'm looking back at the
We
chat.
do have the Jedi in.
All in.
We have an all-in. Look at this.
Okay, so first
Evan
of all,
getting out of line.
8-3 offsuit is literally my favorite hand. That's
Eight.
very bizarre.
8-3. I don't know what the heck you're talking about.
That's what he just went all in with.
I
That's
saw,
insane.
but it's your favorite hand.
Yeah.
What's your
If you could text Ron right now,
I thought you're a better poker player than that.
certainly not. I can't believe I just
8-3.
gave you guys that information, but
What are you talking? Everybody knows my favorite hand. Let us know who you guys are pulling for tonight. We have the
Promise,
Jedi
if you
here
fall
in
asleep,
seat
I'll
2.
wake you up when it's your turn.
CT there in seat 4.
Unless
one
you're
and
in the big
only.
blind.
Vandy or the Doc in seat 5. That's 3. We
you know
have
who's next.
Evan
Obviously, the fan favorite.
in seats 8,
Mm-hmm.
and of course we have Harvey there in seat 9.
Harvey.
Gandalf is another one, I guess a little bit, but I don't think
Gandalf.
he's more like
You
more like
shall
the Doc.
not pass.
So let us know. And
Mitchell's pulling. Lucas, we love Evan. We know. Well, obviously, I hate money capitalists, so tell us something we don't know.
Just let it go. There we go.
He did.
CT
Ace queen.
I didn't even look.
He didn't even look.
I didn't even look, he says.
Not till then.
I didn't look until I did. Okay, what is
CT
going on here?
taking it down, and he is the flasher at the table. He's showing everything.
I think, like I said earlier, because he's a little short stacked and he wants the respect, so he's like, see how well I'm playing? I'm not mad at it.
CT.
Uh-oh, Clint Turner. CT take it to the house. Is Clint Turner CT? Is CT Clint Turner? I got questions. Whoa. The Swift.
And now Vandy is contagious.
Mm.
It's showing is contagious here. You know what else is contagious? Tipping.
A.
Tipping in the cash game is contagious.
I think I witnessed that last night.
Any hand
Uh-huh.
that
But
6-8 suited.
Mine's
Shout out
7-5
to-
suited.
Dead man's hand.
2-5 game. We'll leave it at that.
One of big tournament.
Why are you getting capitalist all riled up?
I-
Ricky?
No,
Harvey.
I just said for Catalyst to tell me something I didn't know. Don't come for me, Catalyst. Not up in here. Wrong house, homie.
Wow.
Well, there you go. CT says it could be
Massively doubled me up.
CT's father.
Big CT. We don't know.
Well, I was going to say CT Junior, but it wasn't, but. So,
550.
Evan
Oh
with the
my
8-3
God.
offsuit. If he makes a play with this again, I will throw the headset. Don't do it, Evan. I don't want to get in trouble. I want to get invited back to the chat. Stream.
Well, I don't think he's going to
Okay.
go all. I mean,
I just wanted to see it. If
Vandy's getting out of line, raising with the 6-5 suited.
I mean, getting out of line for Van.
Well, he was first. He was small
Evan
blind.
just came out first hand back with the 8-3 off. I don't-
Okay, we're down to 5. It's hand number 87.
Emilio says he is CT. I think we're all CT. Is Harvey playing with his entire bank account on the table? Harvey's he's just here for the vibes. He's laying low, he's hanging in there, and I don't think we can be mad about it.
I got to tell you, I think the break probably rejuvenated everybody.
I feel like we're at a different final
You know,
table.
I think it definitely, you know, and I'm going to say it because, you know, I'm an older guy. I think in a break like that,
Evan all in with the 5-4 up. This is what I've been waiting for.
wow.
This is what I've been. I'm getting excited.
I think I see that. Yeah, I think with the older guys, I think taking a break rejuvenates the older guys better than it does the
Kind of like
younger
moving
guys.
over here now.
I'll have to remember that for the future, not to agree to the break if I'm playing with older.
Especially if you're playing with Vandy, because you know, I mean, not that he's an older guy, but I'm just saying.
Vandy is cutthroat. I would be nervous playing with Vandy. I'm not gonna lie. Shout out, Mr. Vandy. I'm excited now. I gotta see what's going on. They brought me back in.
All right, well, we got guys going all in with 8-3, 6-5, 5-4, and guys folding aces.
Raising my big blind.
I don't know
It's getting
what
crazy.
final
Have the
table we
cards.
came back to, but
Come on, Travis. Travis, that is the best.
I'm
That's the comment of the night.
pleasing.
Is that the comment of the night?
I don't know. You guys have
It never-
insane
believe
things
me,
about
it
Evan.
never
Like,
works
I
together
don't even know what my favorite.
That's the comment of the night.
It's a huge
Well,
mistake.
why don't you tell people what it is?
Well, Travis, the movie Rounders was based off of Evan's life story. There it is. Yeah, but see, Evan was Worm.
I don't know. It's a lot to unpack. Evan has a real hand. Let's see.
So he
Majestic.
so he folds a king queen.
Just honestly, all right. I'm starting to see it now.
Jedi raising a 600 CT. A handsome Andy, if he folds here, maybe.
Oh.
There it is.
Oh,
You got to take it back, handsome Andy.
what? I didn't even see what the.
He says CT is a nit.
Oh,
I don't know. Oh, wait, did I hear all in? All right.
wow.
What's hand, Charlie?
Jedi going all in with 2-3 suited.
Easy, bud. No, I don't need Evan's number, and I don't need help getting it either, even if I did. Thank you, though. I will settle for a handshake, though, after the final table. Ooh, Harvey. Send it, Harvey. Harvey getting in on the action.
Is that a call?
Good luck.
There it is. Well, Harvey versus Vandy.
So Harvey,
1.3.
last hour or so has been showing a lot of patience.
Close. Great.
He's got a decent hand,
No, that's
and I
good.
think he was kind of hoping to take down the blinds here and not get a call.
There's a chance I was ahead.
But he does have the better
I
hand.
was way wrong. I was worried.
But Doc had the call, and here we go. We'll see a flop. Harvey's. Oh wow!
Oh, wow.
And look at that, King
So
7
got
for the
6
Doc.
outs. Ace or 10 or hearts.
Wow.
Like the Queen of Hearts on there or something.
Harvey in trouble now. Tournament life on the line. And a 10.
Oh my
Shut
God.
up.
Brittany,
Back the
a
other way.
10
Shut.
on the turn. Look at this.
Shut. What a roller coaster
Aces.
that was.
Wow. Wow. Harvey.
Wow.
Harvey.
Way to
I mean,
deal
I think
out.
after the flop, he's probably okay with it because that was Gross.
Harvey, oh,
Wow.
Rather than pay
yeah,
the
but
other
in
way,
return,
and
I
then
mean,
just-
you know,
Gives everybody
Yeah,
a,
but, I mean, the
a
top is
sound.
like,
I wasn't expecting it, so I need to chop you some
Wow.
quick ones.
wow.
Wow.
Yeah, wow, indeed. I mean, wow is great.
Jesus.
you know, if I was Harvey right now, I'd feel
Butthole pucker
so
up in 1 minute.
satisfied. That's,
Yeah,
Side
speaking
relief in the next.
you
Hi,
know,
by the way, it's been a while.
it was a cool hand to watch, but I'm sure Harvey's a little, whatever.
Nice hand, Harvey.
I think everyone's just wow is just accurate, honestly.
And look at this, Harvey's gonna look down.
Brittany,
At,
did
you
you
know,
see her face?
what's that?
Brittany said
I didn't see.
after the game.
Yeah, well, because I'm sure, you know, she's.
I mean, I think Harvey's a little bit more awake after that.
Is it hot in here or is it me?
It's warm.
Okay.
It's not cold. I feel like it was cold
Well, I
earlier.
brought this hoodie in here because I think it's gonna be cold.
I think this final table's heating up.
And Harvey going all in. There it
Harvey's all
is.
in. Let's go.
Jedi throws. Go throw that away. Evan,
What is that?
1.6.
That's why I couldn't be at a final table either. Too many F-bombs.
Evan, debating on whether or not it's. He knows it's not quite good enough, but he's debating on whether or not he feels lucky or not. $1.5, 1.2.
Nice hand.
My hand, my hand.
Nice hand, Harvey.
I was really hoping you'd call.
Harvey's like,
If I know that's what he had, I'd
yeah, I'm
buy him.
trying.
All right, 2 live cards.
Yeah, everybody here at the table's got their eye on Harvey. And if they're not looking at Harvey, well, they're looking at CT.
Yeah.
I really don't see the Jedi or Randy or even Evan getting it out of line with each other. Evan go throw away to King Jack.
What?
Wow.
Does he?
I think that the microphone's just
Above him?
I turned up because normally you don't. It's not this loud.
I. He folded his. Oh, I thought he folded his big one. What are we doing?
My big blind again.
Guys folding aces.
Not everyone coming for the capitalist again.
Way good.
What do you want me to do with that?
Way good.
5-handed.
Oh, jeez. I am not even going to try to make sense of this final table post break. I just don't know.
I mean, it's been.
Might be right.
I mean, if he is, then they're all mic'd up, right?
Oh, Lego said they're. Oh yeah, they are. Oh wow,
Okay, well,
that's crazy.
well, I know
We're
we've
slow
had
for
them. There,
that.
there it is. I know we've had them.
I'm a little embarrassed.
One of these hands.
Oh, Jedi
Go for both.
all in with the sevens. Okay.
Favorite phrase of a poker player.
And I got enough.
Yeah, they are all mic'd
Giving
up.
them out.
Thank you to Amelia for pointing that out to us.
Well, I feel slow and dumb.
Well,
I mean, I
I-
saw it like once he
look.
mentioned it, I saw it on Evan's hoodie, but it's a.
Couple million.
I don't know. I just didn't want to say unless I was sure, but now I see that they all are.
Yeah.
So I guess
Well, that's
that
what I'm
makes
saying. They're not just going to mic him up. They're going to
No,
mic up
no,
everybody.
no,
You
no.
know.
For sure. I could not be mic'd up, Lord. Fix it. Not while I'm playing. Here, I'm trying my hardest.
All of it.
All right, send it CT. Let's go.
All right, CT.
This time I can't.
Yeah.
No. Take it down. Why?
Did you notice that?
What's that?
Did you notice that CT didn't show that
If
time?
that call there, I'd just have one hope.
He
Nothing
didn't show that
pointed
time.
in.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Maybe. He turns over bigger diamond.
Well, you know why? It's hot in here, Brittany.
Why?
Because the heater is on. It's over here.
That's next to you.
No wonder it's hot. I turned over here and looked at it, and I'm like,
It's your booth. I'm just.
I
looking
didn't
at
turn it on.
Foul on the mic, bro. I've been on my best behavior in this room.
I call.
Trust and believe that.
I'm sitting over here sweating. The heater's on.
Meanwhile, Harvey's all in yet again.
Harvey with the ace-10, all in. I like it.
The Jedi has already called. Vandy.
Harvey got a chance to triple up here. Evan going to get the heck out of the way.
Oh, you know what I had? I need a
You'd be
miracle.
hearing the Messiah's voice more if he was like that.
Hey, look.
Fun fact, massive he is.
All right. Flop comes 5, 7, 8. 2 diamonds. Right to the turn. And
That's wow.
ace-10. Harvey taking it down with the ace-10.
Harvey just
No chop this time.
You need one more diamond.
No chop this time.
8-5 offsuits.
Use 10, Harvey. Triple up.
I know.
Thought with 2 of us we might.
Harvey
Have a chance to knock
cannot
them
be
out.
stopped.
Yeah.
Will not.
If my hand was
Be
suited, I'd
stopped.
probably call 8-5 off. Like,
You to hit, right?
Yeah, I think
my
8-5 would've
8
been
was
good.
good. I flopped 2 pair, got countered to the 8. Still
That's
good.
crazy.
I mean, kind of handcuffed there.
So we did what we could, Harvey, and
capitalist
ended up
was
tripling
returned.
you up. Yep. Giving you a lot more life.
Evan with the ace-9.
All in.
Whoa.
All right. Blocking people left and right now.
Let's be nice, guys. In the chat, let's get back to Evan if that's what we need to do. Vandy.
All right, back to the poker.
Every time that's my big one.
They're not wanting to tangle with each other.
Oh,
They don't want to
man.
tangle.
Man, oh man, oh man.
No.
Wow. I need that spice that we came back, the pizzazz that we came back from break with.
One of these days, Brittany's going to give me an ace with a queen and give you an ace with a king suited.
And then you'll hit a queen like he did.
Yep.
And then I'll hit 10, jack, king. You'll hit the king on the flop, and
Yeah.
the river will be.
River be a
turn
jack.
and river will be 10 and jack.
Uh-oh. Don't let Vandy wake up with a hand.
Let's see, Mark.
Uh-oh.
Let's see.
Uh-oh.
All in.
Good luck, guys.
We got
Here we go.
Classic flip.
All right,
Sending it.
CT all in.
Nines have been holding.
I know who I'm rooting for. I'm
don't
sorry,
say
man.
Yeah.
Don't hurt. We can't do that.
Hey, nothing personal. I know who I'm rooting for, okay? Nothing personal.
It's alright. I was rooting against you as well.
Yeah, you. Everyone.
Flop comes 10, jack high.
Another spade for a little more sweat.
7. Vandy looking for an ace or a king.
Nice hand.
CT going to double up.
2.
$2.850.
Nice hand.
Everybody getting a double up or triple up when they need it.
Yep.
Not much I can do with ace king.
No, of
Oh,
course,
yeah.
yeah. That's Brittany set that one up early.
All right, Brittany, you got to take over for a second. I got to
Anybody
take the lead.
interested in an equity shot?
All right.
Still am.
I've been left in charge.
You, sir?
Not yet.
Not yet.
Left in charge on Vandy's big blind. Let's see what we're working with. Just flipping. I mean, Jedi. And oh, it's like the the Jedi and Vandy might tango. Nope. And then again, maybe not.
All right, I'm back. What'd I miss?
Not a whole lot. Vandy folded his big blind, which was a lesser king to the Jedi.
I should have called 8-5 off. Oh no.
Held it down.
Say that again.
Maybe I should have called that 8-5 off.
Stop it.
6 bigs?
No. It'll be ridiculous. Let's not get carried away.
Next time I will.
Evan.
He's playing with 4 people right
It
now.
would be.
The chat would have been
All right.
explosive.
Tell
All
me
right,
if
Harm,
he's
you
on
got a couple eights here. You go try and figure out. Is it going to be an
Yep.
all in now, or is he going to try and?
I'm trying to wait. I'm trying to do a little sneak.
Oh, I can't call that.
That's what he's trying to figure out right now. He's like, you know what? Let me just throw this out there.
Stop it.
Go raise to $1 million,
That's
and he'll take it down. He might have been more likely to get a call with an all in.
probably.
Eights are hot. My girlfriend back in high school, she was an 8.
He's pretty good.
Yeah, I was lucky.
This is nice, Mitch. Oh,
All right, Evan with ace 8 of diamonds,
You scanned cards.
sitting there eyeing up Harvey's chips.
Did you scan?
raise.
625.
Table hockey. I know I'm going to get an ace.
Matthew, I mean,
It's been up and down. When we first came back from
Yeah.
break, it was explosive.
And there's a lot of money involved here.
It is, in
You
all
know,
fairness.
there's a lot of money involved here.
Props to them for
I
keeping
mean,
their
it's
focus.
Christmas time,
Congrats, Travis. Not everybody can be a 10 like me, but that's... And it's good. And it's solid.
Well, there you go, Travis. His girlfriend is a solid 8 right now.
Yeah, I just responded.
Is he
so-
bragging?
I think so. You should... I think an 8's braggable, for sure.
Well, if you're a 10, then you're dating an 8. Is it braggable?
No.
All right, what hand? The hand number 104. Brittany, how many hands do you... What's the over-under on the hands?
For the rest of the tournament.
Yes.
Raise.
Well, I'm not until, Jedi gets knocked out or something. You got for the rest of the end of the tournament, the over-under. We're at 104 right now? Try to say that's an upgrade.
So we're on hand 105. My guess would be... I don't know.
Now,
Tournaments are so finicky.
Now, do remember now, Vandy said No chop. He said no chop.
He did. Earlier, it seemed like he was saying no chop, period. It didn't seem like he was going to change his mind.
The tone of his voice was no chop.
No chop,
No
period.
chop. We're going to play to see who gets the trophy.
See, this is where I want to say bad words, like excitedly, but I'm not going to. But yeah, I think Vandy's in it till the death.
Go ahead.
Well, if you feel that you have the most experience, heads up, at the table, you know.
Which he may, or even shorthanded. I'm not really with the shorthanded play, so. Vandy taking it down. Is this going to be the beginning of another heater for Vandy?
Did I mention that I took down the bounty tournament on Thursday?
I think you did.
Did I?
I think you did.
Yeah.
I think I might have to hop in a tournament with you sometime soon so we can.
There was, and it's funny, and the reason why I bring it up again, if I've already brought it up, we were down to 4, and we had players in 2, 3, 5, and I was in 7. Harvey going to look down at ace 5 offsuit under the gun, and we'll fold.
Fine. Ugh, bad hands. Junk hands.
And players in 2, 3, 5, and 7. The player in C2 asked us if we wanted to chop 4 ways. Player in C3 said no.
Got a little
So-
heads up action. Hang on.
Well, you got me hanging on.
I just wanted to say, I mean, it's Vandy versus Evan, so I just wanted to see.
Oh.
It's over. Emilio says your Hendon mob is climbing.
Yeah, there it is. Oh, yeah.
Continue with the
So
story.
so
2,
C2
3, 5, 7.
C2 wanted to chop. C3 said no. A couple of hands later, I knock out C2, who had asked for the chop.
Okay.
So at this point, the young lady in C5 asked, "You guys want to chop now?" And again, C3 says no. A few hands later, I knock out the young lady in C5, and C3 looked at me and says, "Do you want to chop?"
Oh no. Oh no.
And I'm like,
Sir,
no.
let's not get. Yeah,
No.
Let's not get ridiculous.
So
All of a sudden.
2-hand. It was the next hand. Uh-oh.
Oh, Harvey.
Harvey, no. Ah.
You wanted him to. What?
Yeah, I wanted him to, not go all
that's not-
in.
3 million plus, huh?
Andy is over it. First of all, we'll address this. We'll address the Jedi situation after this hand. You guys are silly geese. He's crushing. He doesn't need the love. He doesn't need the support. The chat has been explosive for Evan. I've been amused. I think we've given Jedi his props
Almost 4 million.
earlier.
I was digging. I mentioned his hat.
Yeah.
What, somebody
Yeah.
said we're not giving him any love?
They did. They did.
Well, I got to tell you, maybe we haven't, other than his hat.
4
In all
million.
fairness. But he's crushing. I'm a underdog
Well,
kind
no,
of girl.
now see, that's what I'm saying. See, he didn't get. He didn't get. Once I get down to 4 or 5, if I have to get aces, I'm going to try to get max
If I had a
value.
bigger kicker, I probably would call.
To me, I don't think you utilized your aces as well as you could.
I mean, maybe not.
That's me. That's why I didn't want Harvey to play. But most people play it that way.
To shove.
Yeah.
I mean, you know how it is with aces, though. Damn if
So
you do, damn if you don't.
so what's going on with Jedi? We're not giving him any love. Is that what they were saying? I didn't see.
Yeah, they were giving us a hard time. I mean, like,
Who?
he's crushing. Oh, it's in there. These commentators. Bryson.
They ended up going down to some almost final thing they had.
I mean, he's a chip leader by a lot. That's what. Oh, what was that?
Well, that's not.
Did they say the magic keyword?
Huh?
Did I hear? Oh, we're talking chop.
You get to play in a big final thing.
Well,
I don't know if seriously talking, but the word has been thrown out there.
if I don't want,
Right, handsome. See, thank you, handsome. You get it. Tell him. Like I said, underdog. He's running good. He has the chips. He's hung on to them.
I will.
Not a whole lot
Well,
crazy.
I mean, I like the way he's played so far. You know, I mean,
Uh-oh.
you know,
Raise. Look, raise with fours. Let's go. Here we go. Little.
he's
Live
been he's
action.
been a bully when he's needed to be. He's not gotten too crazy.
Which is fair. As much as I love to see the blood and violence, they are playing for a fair amount of money, so. I said chop.
Well,
Listen, I'm behaving, Travis. Let's relax.
Well, that's what he's saying. He's talking about the same thing. He's saying the same thing.
No, he said no C words allowed.
Yeah, no chop.
Oh.
He's what he's saying. What do you think he's saying?
I
Never
can't
mind.
tell you what
Okay.
I think he's.
The only person I want to tangle with.
There you go.
Nice hand, Jedi.
Jedi taking the pot down.
There you go. Bryson. No, I'm just kidding. No, it's been a great final table. I've said that
Yeah,
since
well,
we
I
started.
mean, maybe we haven't given Jedi his, equal due, and he does have a lot of chips. So
He has all the
normally the guy with all the chips gets a lot of coverage.
and Evan. I'm just kidding. Let me stop. Let me stop.
I gotta tell you, Evan's still in it. He's still in,
I do
in,
like
in the game.
violence.
So
Tennessee.
they're not East Coast people.
Oh.
Actually, let's find out. Let's find out at the end of this hand, guys. Let us know right now. At the end of this hand, we'll read it off. We haven't done it in a while, so let's get back to it, guys. 436 of you. Let us know where you're watching from. At the end of the hand, or maybe two, we'll read a couple of places. Travis there is from right here from in Dallas, Texas. Do you know where Travis is originally from? I do.
He kind of gives New Jersey vibes.
Really?
Is it New Jersey?
No. You're way.
Oh.
You're way. You're way.
It was at West Coast. No
Yeah,
offense.
it's West Coast.
West Coast is. Uh-oh. Evan has a monster. Can we get a Brittany break? Hopefully the dealer Brittany, not me. Brittany. I don't know. What are you trying to say, Travis? Say it with your chest, big dog.
Well, you insulted him by saying he's from Jersey.
I love people from New Jersey. I love the attitude and violence.
Please.
I do.
Is that right?
Especially women from New Jersey. Very sassy.
All right. We have a heads-up action here. Evan. He's got to like this flop, I guess.
Yeah.
Evan going to lead out here. Vandy can't really do much calling.
No, I don't think so. Yeah.
I mean, even if he thinks Evan's
Yeah. What do you?
bluffing.
Aw, Travis. Look at you're so sweet. Woke to the spellings of a name, Brittany. It's very West Coast of you.
Travis is from Seattle.
Oh, I love Seattle. My second favorite city. Literally, I'm not trolling. State of confusion.
So what is your first favorite city?
The greatest city in the world,
Oh, please.
which is New York.
Overrated.
Brittany. Oh God.
Overrated.
No. No.
CT with King 10. He's going to throw it away.
Vandy.
Vandy,
Run
the
better.
button, and a
Run
couple of
better.
sixes.
What do you think is the best city then? Go ahead. Let us know.
Well, I've been to a lot of cities.
Thank you,
All the major cities.
Emilio. All the major cities.
I've been to all the major cities, and I got to tell you,
Drop some wisdom on this.
my favorite is actually a town.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yes.
Is it like Schenectady?
No. Right down the road. Cooperstown. Very beautiful.
But that's not the stop. That's not the best
Cooperstown
city.
is a very beautiful town.
Stop it.
Okay.
Stop it.
What do you want?
Literally.
You want a big city? Dallas. Dallas is an awesome city. I love
How's
Dallas.
Dallas your favorite? Go ahead. I'll wait.
The,
Jesus Christ.
it's a very beautiful city. The people are great. The weather is great.
The city.
The food is great.
What food?
Boston, there's Amelia.
Don't change the subject. What food?
There's a lot of great
Where's
food
the
here.
food? Where?
A lot of Mexican restaurants. A lot of
What
steaks.
Mexican food do you
You
eat?
get barbecue here. A lot of great food.
Lying. Chat, he's lying. You can't. This man cannot be trusted. Terry Blacks is.
Seattle. I mean, Seattle's a beautiful city. Salt Lake City's a beautiful city. I love that city.
You're trolling. You're just trolling.
I'm telling you. You asked me.
You're giving fake
All right, let's
answers.
see. Let's see. We got a couple. Let's check.
I don't think anybody said. Well, Mark said Koppel.
Dallas
Clint,
Fort. There's a Dallas
DFW.
Fort Worth. CT's dad.
Mr.
CT's dad.
Mr. CT.
Yeah.
Big CT. BCT. I don't know. Try to get something.
College Station, Texas. There, Cowboys.
Everyone here is from Texas.
Let's see. Dallas is my home. TCH is Victoria's homeroom.
Lovely.
Bruce, their boys means they're from Dallas.
Yeah,
State of
yeah.
confusion there.
It's fair.
Let's see. What is that? Cricket?
Uh-oh. Evan with King Queen. Olds. Okay.
Washington
No
State.
effort needed.
See, now I know they are all bots because all these guys aren't saying where they're from. There are spam bots.
Still
New York. There's Emilio from New York.
He's placating me.
He's in Florida, right? In New York. Okay. Boston.
Well, I think he was saying as far as
Yeah,
like
I got you.
cities.
Yeah, I got you. I do.
All whoa, Mr. CT. All of the food. All of the food. Where? What do you got? Listen, put me
Look,
on.
Matthew says he enjoyed Boston and Seattle was a letdown.
Seattle was a letdown.
Dallas Cowboys by Emilio
I
there.
think you guys are just. Why is this commentator hating? No. I'm not hating. I'm asking.
Yeah, I know. Hating on Dallas. Yeah, why are you hating on Dallas?
Asking questions are different. I have yet to see anybody defend with answers, so I will wait.
The people in Dallas are definitely better than the people in Seattle, and you know that's true. You know that's
I'm
true.
gonna leave it alone because I can't say what I really want to say.
You know it's true.
But
People in Dallas are great. People in
no,
Texas are great.
they are. But what I was gonna say was a diss to the West Coast, and I'm trying to be good on air.
Yeah, this,
So,
this game
no,
is
I do love being here. Everyone's been fabulous every single time I've been here.
no one's
Okay,
mixing it up.
okay.
Well,
So,
it's just when they
yeah,
go
look,
in, they're
because
doubling up.
Andy called me out, and he's right. I gotta admit it.
I mean,
Yeah,
any of
no,
the
I know
sorts.
you're
I'm not.
lying.
I'm
I
not.
know.
I like some Mexican food. I'm not a big Mexican kind
Brittany
of.
with the eye drops, smooth as hell.
The
Brace.
spices get to me, and my stomach is a little sensitive.
New York City is the best.
There's
Food
Emilio.
in the world.
Emilio finally giving the right answer there. He's in Florida.
Well, that's where he is.
Yes, I know.
Dude, Brittany's a thug. She's got this. She is not glitched, hindered.
Victoria
staked.
loves Boston.
Handsome Andy, hit me with the food suggestions, please, because for the love of God, I'm struggling out here.
Maryland. There you
Maryland,
go, Maryland.
love that. All of the love for Baltimore. CT,
Danny, where's Danny from?
hang on, Danny, round at both ends and high in the middle.
These 40-minute levels don't really help as well.
What's that?
These 40-minute levels
I
don't
don't know
help
what that
that
means.
much.
Ohio.
It just drags everything out.
Of course. See,
That's all right.
this younger generation. I got it right away, Dan.
I have no
That's why
problem.
the joke was so bad. 'cause this
Mark's
is
ready
all-
to play till 4 a.m.
Yeah, it's already
Mark's ready to
10 p.m.
go.
I'm ready to go.
I
Yeah,
rarely
it was
play for more than
beautiful,
3 or
though.
4
I don't know.
hours,
It's
so
tough.
this
I mean, the
has
people
been
are
brutal.
questionable at best.
Really?
Yeah,
The people are tearing it up, but the scenery is beautiful.
Gorgeous.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
Yeah,
only
for
at least
sure.
twice your age.
at least.
I would like to go back sooner
Respect
than
one,
later
a
to
really
visit,
good one that
actually.
I won, it was like 3.
Dallas is an international trainer. Jesus, Doug. Doug came in hot and aggressive.
Oh,
CT.
he must live in Austin.
Woo.
Just
Shots
kidding, Doug.
fired.
Just kidding. CT with a couple of queens here.
Just trying to
Let's get back to this. Vandy with a 4-3, no good. Evan, 4 deuce, no good.
those
Is he going to get down the line here with a 4 deuce in the butt? He can't get up the line, can he?
Hopefully they're long days.
Yeah, right.
Is he going to try and bully CT in the fold? Evan. Ooh, he doesn't know how close he was if he was thinking about getting down the line there. CT will take it down. And again, he must have got a call on break saying, "Hey, stop showing your cards because I haven't seen much flashing from CT
Also,
since he's been on break."
good night, Travis.
Are we at 150?
I can't believe an hour. An hour's
Travis.
flown by. He said, "Have a great night, y'all."
Okay.
Night,
Thank you, Travis. Thanks for tuning in.
Yes.
Lego there, you know, he loves his city, Houston.
Fort Wayne, Indiana.
Last time at Fort Wayne, Indiana. Really?
I have some family in Indiana. I've had some
I
good
think-
times in Indiana.
I think Don Mattingly.
Uh-oh, Evan with the ace. 5. Okay. Harvey's in the mix. Harvey and Jedi. Let's go. I'm ready to see it.
So Doug saw me at LC yesterday.
Well, were you there?
Was I there?
Yeah.
Where the hell else would I be?
I don't know. Here or there. You're always either one of those places.
I'm rarely here anymore.
I was there yesterday. Last night. On deck. For like Clint Turner Fort Worth sucks. That's mean. The stockyards in Fort Worth? I like the stockyards.
Yeah, but
It's really
I mean,
cool.
you know,
You guys are just mean.
all right, we're coming up on 1 o'clock here at Texas Card House in Dallas, Texas. 426 still watching, Brittany. You gotta love it.
You guys are troopers.
I do it. Hand number 120. Blinds are 150, 300, 300,000. CT taking it down. Where are they? I'd like to see if they can where we sit with the chips. I know. Is this it here? Chip. Here we go. This is what I wanted to see.
Mm-hmm.
Jedi with 22 million, a little over 20, coming up on 23.
Crushing. Clearly.
Evan with 8, almost 9. Vandy almost 7. CT and Harvey bringing up the end here. Yeah, I mean, Fort Worth people are true representations of Texas people. And I got to tell you, you know, growing up on the East Coast, and you grew up on the East Coast, so you know what I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
You have an idea of what Texas people are like. And when I got here, it wasn't like that at all.
Right.
And they are, you know, but you even then I thought that they were known as nice people, and they are. They're even nicer than what I thought. But as far as, you know, you think everybody who lives in Texas walks around with a cowboy hat and cowboy
No,
boots.
you do. Confirmed. For sure.
Right? No,
For sure.
you know,
And then I got here and I was drastically
it's like,
disappointed.
where the hell are all the cowboy hats and the boots?
Not
There's
whole lot
definitely a
to do.
lack of yeehaw.
But you do have those people. You do have those people here. You don't have them on the East Coast. If you see
Not
somebody
time
wearing a
for
cowboy
this.
hat on the East Coast, you ask if they're from Texas. Because you know, but I love the cowboy hats. You know, I could actually go for more. So if you guys are listening, you want to come out and
Show
play, you know, bring your cowboy hats out. I dig them.
So we have Wycart saying he's on the Oregon coast, which is beautiful.
Yeah, but there's, I mean,
I said it's beautiful.
It is. The landscape and the scenery are beautiful, but there's people out there. I don't know what they're doing.
Game artists.
I'm not getting. Yeah,
We'll leave it at that.
I'm telling you.
Austin and Dallas, best barbecue on the planet, period. I won't disagree. I will not eat barbecue anywhere else. I didn't even think that I liked brisket until I moved here.
Well, here's Jeff. Where you from, Jeff? He says he visited TCH a month ago, and we get people from all over. You know.
Mhm.
Oh, about Jeff the Rays.
Jeff, can't wait to make the trip to Terry Black's. Terry Black's is so good. I don't care that it's like the most popular. It is for a reason, and they are outrageous, phenomenal at what they do. Love, love, love.
Milia's going to say he's going to get some cowboy boots.
Yeah, that's because he's with the country music
Well,
and the
look,
yeehaw.
I'm going to ask you because I know you'll be honest with me. Everybody else.
Oh boy.
Look, if somebody asks me,
Okay.
who's the person who you feel would be the most honest with you when it comes to me,
Okay.
it would be you.
Ooh.
Do you think I would look good in cowboy boots, and a cowboy hat?
Boots, yes. Hat, no. I'm just not a fan of the look of the hat. I don't think it's
If
you.
I was slimmer,
It's not that.
yeah, it's not that.
No, it's not that at all. I mean,
Any of y'all knock anybody out?
it's not that.
You think I could pull off the cowboy
Did I
boots?
do all 4 of them?
Yeah,
No,
For
I
sure.
knocked somebody out.
No. I think I did. You knock somebody
I
out?
think I did.
Did
Are
did the Jedi knock somebody out?
I was just gonna say, somebody needs to step up.
I'm trying.
Oh.
I'm doing what I can.
Well, it's not
All right,
bad,
Evan.
so-
Evans with an ace
I tried.
jack suited here.
Bryson, there are no card rooms, so you have to come to TCH Dallas.
So Jeff said he played
Saturday.
the Saturday tournament. So he's listening to the stream. He's watching the stream. He's in the comments. He's in the chat room. So I'm going to assume that he's a tournament player,
Yeah.
mostly, not necessarily solely.
hmm
So appreciate you coming out, Jeff.
From Washington State.
the
Very cool.
the end of the month tournament, the one going on, which is the one you're watching right now. This is the tournament. If you could get away for a couple of days, because this is a 2-day tournament, but this is the tournament to play. I mean,
Who's all in? Vandy's on? That escalated quickly.
Harvey with a suited ace. Well, we got somebody from New Zealand. We usually have somebody from outside the country. There it is, Harvey making the call here, Brittany.
Oh, here we go.
I think he's just
Dude, Harvey is.
frustration. I think could be sitting in for Harvey. He's like, you know what, Violet, let's let it go. Let's go. Let me double up. Let me double up through Vandy, and then I get rejuvenated. If not, we go home and grab a Whataburger or something on the way home. I don't know. Anyway, there are a couple of queens there. Harvey looking for a 7 or a 3 or a 10.
Could be a chop.
7, 3, or 10. A jack.
Chop chop.
A chop. A jack too, yeah. 'Cause
Also,
it's a jack,
let's not skip the lovely Miss Catherine. I think she said she's expecting or she is a new mom, and her husband is playing in this tournament. Which one is yours, Miss Catherine? And also, good luck to them and you.
Well, CT, it looks like CT's got some family. Got the whole family
that's
watching.
Mr.
Is that-
CT. I love that.
So CT says, Clint says he's got the grandfather also watching, the father.
Okay, so she's pregnant. Oh, so exciting!
He is.
Yeah.
I think it's okay.
Hey, Kat, congratulations. Clint's voice supporting your hobby.
Well,
Oh,
looks like CT's getting a lot of support here. A lot of
overdue. He's
Yeah.
been hanging in there, doing the thing. 8484. No way this is gonna be a battle of 8 4s. They better stop it.
I have some great news for the CT family. CT is still at the final table. We're down to 5, but he has been somewhat card dead. That's not good news. Somewhat card dead, but he is still alive and he is laddering up, which means when you ladder up, that's more money.
Absolutely. Emilio states that he's here supporting the commentators,
Well, that's awesome.
which we always need.
That means he hit the like button.
You better have.
I'm not even gonna try.
No chances. It's a battle of the 8-4. What is happening?
Well, we got another one from New Zealand. We got
Should've
a lot
bet
of people from New Zealand watching.
Also, essentially a huge fan of New Zealand, where they
Almost
shot Lord of
didn't
the
have a-
Rings.
If I were in his
As
shoes,
a matter
I
of
have
fact,
anything
and I would
Kingdom
love
I'd
to
probably
visit
call, but
one day. Absolutely stunning.
I
from what I've
thought I
seen.
thought that was Lord of the Flies.
No,
No.
no. Lord of the Rings is.
Well, where did they shoot Lord of the Flies?
I'm not hip to that scene, so I'm not sure. I don't know.
Probably New Jersey.
Oh, jeez, that sounds about right.
Just kidding. Yeah, Lord of the Rings.
Stunning.
New Zealand's
Masterpiece.
extremely beautiful. A lot more beautiful than South Jersey. Not that there's anything wrong with South Jersey.
all in.
Evan going all in with the 7-9 suited.
Trying to entice Harvey. He did not take the bait.
I'm trying my best, guys.
Yep. Andy says, Brittany, what food are you looking for? And his dad buys often. I'll give him credit.
Yeah.
Tell
him where we ate tonight.
I would love to, because I would love to give this place a shout out.
A little taste of home.
Yes, it is a place called the Cheesesteak House. I think there are 2 of them, kind of locally, by TCH Dallas. They're family run. It's kind of small, but they have cheesesteaks, fries, onion rings.
70,000 in the trophy.
Not quite, Philly, not quite East Coast, but very, very good.
Yes. We'll let them know that we grew up just south of Philly, in Delaware, and we're very familiar with the cheesesteak.
All that.
So we did stop.
Calls our cheesesteak chatter because Harvey's all in, and is called by the Jedi.
Harvey.
Let's see. Oh,
Harvey's not looking for a chop. He's tired. I think every time we've had a chop tonight, Harvey's been involved.
Yeah.
Harvey looking for a king or a 10 or clubs.
I think Harvey's ready for this to go one way or the other.
Yeah, he's not all about the chops.
No.
Well, he's looking for a king or a 10. King or a 10 for Harvey, and no. 5, 6, 7, 8. Harvey, hats off to you, young man. Played very well.
Yeah, for sure.
Good point, your brother.
The CT, the gentleman that he is,
They just asked, still no chop.
will
And
get up
Andy
and shake Harvey's hand. Excellent job, Harvey.
Well deserved long day for these.
I had the same
And
hand as you,
he's
so I was
going-
afraid to hit a pair.
Look
And
at
then you
this,
were
Brittany.
not
How
looking
much
in
is
shape.
how much?
Thank God he helped.
Oh,
Harvey is walking
He's
with
ace-3 offsuit as well.
$875 US dollars.
I'm telling you.
He
I'm
has
telling
6
you.
big blinds. I can't
Awesome
call.
job.
The next person up to get $21,000, almost
Yeah.
$22,000.
When he calls,
Guys, back to the action.
I just-
Harvey, congratulations, young man.
Because he
Again, you
literally has
played
like
very
6 big
well.
blinds.
We are down to 4, Brittany.
Get involved.
Down to 4. You never did give me a number on the hands, by the way.
4 menaces.
Now the fun begins.
Now the fun begins. And look at this. Right when we get down to 4 players, Vandy looks down at a couple of hooks.
Run better. We're at hand 128. I'm gonna guess.
And Harvey's exit is good news for the CT family. That's what's called laddering up. He's laddered up now, but at the same time, unfortunately, he was not the one that took out Harvey, so he didn't chip up.
True, but still exciting for Mrs.
Yes,
CT.
but see now the other 3 gentlemen have their eyes set on CT.
CT better get her a good push gift. Is all I'm gonna say.
So
Do the right thing,
he's
CT.
been pretty pretty much card dead. So there it is. And so he needs to finally look down and see something other than a 3-5 or something.
Okay, the Jedi getting a little aggressive and heading top here.
Vandy with a gut shot, but he'll throw it away.
Do you think we're going to see more aggression out of the Jedi now that they are this short-handed? and it's getting this late.
Well, I think the other three, they still have their eyes focused on CT, but at some time they're going to have to start trying to outplay each other. So I think
Yeah.
that's going to start right now, but they're still watching. They're still not going to get out of line. They're not going to, get too crazy. They're not ready to battle yet. They're going to feel each other out, and it's hard to say, this late in the tournament. But there's a big jump now, as
Yeah.
we'll look here. After this hand, we'll take a look at the payouts, and we'll explain to you. But here, Jedi has an open ender. Evan doesn't have much of anything. Don't really expect him to make the call here, but you never know. At some point, you got to get out of line.
Yeah.
Now it's not it.
I think it's confirmed that Jedi is indeed the last Jedi, to respond to that comment.
Oh, there it is. So here you see the next person out will get $21,905, and then the next jump is another $10,000. So in essence, these guys, they want to push CT out at fourth. $10,000.
I feel like you're low key hating on CT.
No, I'm just trying to explain
Is it
to
gonna
everybody
be-
who's watching,
Oh,
and,
okay.
and probably his family, because
42 grand.
they're watching him, but they may not
Oh,
be
he's not talking about
very
that kind of job.
up to date on what's going on here. And
Well, you're talking about an equity chop, aren't you? You're not
I
talking.
mean, I would be willing to talk
okay,
about
now we're talking.
We're
I'm
in the middle of a
hearing
hand there, big dogs. Why don't we ease up on the chop?
chop chat,
The chop chatter, yeah.
chat chop.
Now all of a sudden, Vandy's.
Can't we like speed up the level, or can we like skip levels if we all agree to or something?
Uh,
I thought that was a thing.
I'm
Vandy's like, yeah,
dead.
that's not
I could
happening.
have sworn that was a thing. People just agree to like,
No,
you're super.
Agree to disagree is what we can
I
do.
would never agree to it anyway.
Oh man.
Just putting it out there.
Chop what? I mean,
I mean, he said they do the ICM chop, but
I don't know. And again, now I feel like,
I might agree to 60 each for him and me. And you guys split the rest.
wait, what? So what does that come out to? I mean, I don't know how short CT is. I'm not trying to throw shade, but
well, he's got 4.4 million.
compared to
I'll do that as long as I get the trophy.
not
So
the
Jedi's
trophy.
got 26 and a half.
Uh-oh. Seems like we might be.
What was
Like
it?
25, 25, 60, 60.
I'd rather play it out if we're doing that.
I love how
Again, like zero shade, but I feel like CT
I
is so
love
short.
how Brittany's just doing her thing. She's
And that's what you gotta do. I mean,
Not
what are we gonna
skipping a
sit here
beat.
and look at each other? While we discuss a
No.
chop?
well, there is a lot of money involved, and and the thing is, these guys have been playing all day. It's over 12. Well, it started at noon, so it's
Yeah.
over 12 hours. And as much as you love to play poker, damn, that's a long time.
Well, that's a long session, and it's a long time to be focused.
And
for,
it's
so.
and it's not and it's a big difference, Brittany. It's a big difference. If Vandy's got an ace here, and Evan's going to represent. Vandy's not worried about his 4 kicker here. Well, Evan's in desperate need of a king. Vandy's going to check. Evan's not putting him on an ace. Well, he's going to check and play it safe. The 7 will come, which is somewhat of a scare card.
I see.
Well, like I was saying, playing for over 12 hours in a tournament like this is much different than playing in a cash game for 12 hours. I've seen players play cash game, for 24 hours, longer than that.
Yeah.
But you could have like $2,000, $3,000 on the line. That's a lot more money than this. We're talking about $70,000.
Yeah.
Um,
No, I mean I commend all of them. It's
and
I know it's
granted,
been a long
they're
day.
not going to lose $70,000 is a big
Right.
difference. They stand to win $70,000, and it's huge.
Yeah.
And if you can try to put yourself in that situation,
I mean, because
uh,
even it's not just that you're in the position now, but like when are you going to get the chance again
yeah,
to be
exactly,
four-handed for
yeah.
them? So it is huge, and it's very exciting for them, I'm sure.
And I'm going to continue to do it because I do it every time we get down to this place. I was always a fan of the chop, but sitting in here week after week with Derek,
Hmm.
he changed my mind. And that's not to say that I'll chop here, being an employee here and playing in a tournament. We're urged not to decline a chop if we're in a situation like
Right.
that. But it's not mandatory. We can
I mean,
say no.
I think for like smaller tournaments that makes sense, but like for this, I don't know that that's
Yeah,
really a fair thing to
That's out
to say.
that's out the window. And
Yeah.
even management says that no, there's no way we're gonna.
Yeah.
What? No.
That would be a
Yeah,
little
in the
big
small
inappropriate.
tournaments, and the small turbos during the day,
Right. There's a difference between politeness and life-changing money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think she's had enough.
Yeah. Taylor needs a break. I need a break, but I'm in too deep now. Fascinated by this
If you
hand.
need to,
No, I know, but they're four-handed and it's just very intense. And now I'm locked in.
okay, Evan with check mark here.
And he's good.
Vandy, make the call.
Evan looks like he's getting a little drowsy.
Nice hit.
Thank you.
What's going on in here in the chat?
Well, Emilio is still locked in with us, as he just noted. A lot of nonsense was going on for a minute there. I don't know. I'm too invested in this four-handedness. CT.
Flo, giving Brittany some props there.
What was that? Britt is perfect.
I'm bigger than a raise.
Oh, that's very sweet. Me or the other Brittany?
This Brittany, the Brittany that's in the box.
Oh no.
Well, do you know Flo? Yeah. See, right
No,
now,
Brittany's actually amazing though.
right now, this is the Brittany of TCH.
She's made.
You know what I'm saying?
She's a Brittany. No, I'm kidding. She's fantastic.
I'm good for now.
I mean, knock on wood. I don't think she's made a mistake yet. She's just hanging out.
Well, that's Brittany week after week.
Yeah, but she's just
Uh-oh.
Jedi.
Uh-oh. The tens.
All in.
Oh, CT. CT all in. We have a call, snap call.
Ooh.
This is what they've all been sitting around patiently waiting for. CT in need of an ace. Brittany's going to get the pot right, and then we will.
I'm like invested now and like nervous, and I'm like, oh, the CT's
There you go,
having a
Lego.
baby. Yeah, people are always like, that's how you should announce yourself to the table.
No.
And I'm like, I can't say that.
Well, that's no. He's
what she
talking
can
about
do.
her.
No,
See,
no,
it's the
I know,
spelling.
I know,
You
I
always
know.
got the
All right, here we go.
Saying.
Heads up action to the flop. Wow, look at this flop.
Oh wow.
That's interesting.
No 9
You
now.
picked up more
I
outs.
don't
Oh
want-
yeah,
He
you
needs
picked up
a
more
10.
outs. technically.
A 5 or an ace. CT looking for a 10-5 race on the river.
Pair the board.
A
Call
deuce
this.
of
Good game,
hearts.
Hey,
Good playing with you.
great play.
Well played by
Well played, man.
CT.
Chop, chop.
Jedi taking it down. CT.
I'm gonna check the time real quick. 1 a.m. Oh God.
Congrats to you as well, Mrs. CT. Good luck with your baby.
And,
Congrats to
and
both
there
of
it
you.
is. CT
All right, what do you want?
going out of fourth place for
Give me 60.
$21,905.
$21,905.
No, I see him.
You don't want to
CT, congratulations. Well played. I mean,
Very much so.
I would have liked to have seen him gotten some better cards to play with.
Money. How about that?
It's 100.
I would like to see his stuff.
Both you guys
Contemplating a
So there it is.
Take home
We are
46.
talking a chop
It
here.
would be,
Are we playing for the trophy or no?
well, both you guys, so if I give 10, 31, and then 2, so like you guys both take 44. And you guys both pretty much get second place money.
Are we gonna still go play for the trophy?
Yeah.
We can do that.
101, 147.
So 44, 44, and then you get like 50.
I guess like 60 something.
I
60.
don't hate it.
It's 140. I'm counting right.
Yeah, 140, 148 basically.
148.
Yeah. All right, we got 44 and 44, 88. You get 60.
Let's do it.
I'm fine with that. And play for the trophy.
Yeah. I mean, I'm such a dominant leader right
Yeah,
now.
I'm fine with that.
The humble brag.
Second place money is
The
good.
Jedi. I love it. I think that's a good proposed
Thank you, thank you.
chop.
How about 46, 46? You take the rest. And we played for the trophy.
That puts me at like just about the same as you.
Yeah.
That's
46 and 46 is 92.
And that
You'd
puts me
have
at,
8.
You'd have
plus-
56.
I would have 56.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me get 60. You guys take 44 each.
All right.
About 45 each. You take 58.
All right, so there it is.
Cool.
All right,
Sounds good to me.
We played for the
So we got
trophy.
All right.
Jedi going to take home 58,000.
45, 45.
Yep.
Vandy and Evan both going to take home 45,000. They're going to flip for the trophy.
Do you guys want to like speed up the
I do-
blinds? Like, if we're gonna play
I
for
think
the
they're gonna
trophy,
do a
or
flip.
Let's just get it in, guys.
Yeah, I was gonna say, are they gonna
No,
flip or are they gonna
let's
play?
play
I mean, this
Like,
might still take a while.
That's all right.
I'm not really a trophy girl, so I'd be
Am I
like,
the big?
we'll flip.
All right, let's play it. Okay.
Evan's like sick.
So we're playing for the trophy right now, right?
Yep.
Either way, needless to say,
Well, the money has been settled.
very exciting.
Again, if you're listening. 58,000 for Jedi, 45 and 45 for Mark and Evan. So congratulations to all three. And now,
Really, really awesome weekend for these guys.
yeah, I mean, you know, and Vandy's been running hot, and it's I mean, it's impressive. You know, definitely impressive.
I
you
mean,
know.
the Jedi amassed chips early, hung on to it, played well. I mean, all three of them really awesome job. Very exciting. I think Evan's
Yeah,
ready to go. He's
so-
like, yeah.
So there it is.
Long day, long day.
Kind of, I don't know.
I mean, how would you feel?
I mean,
How would you feel about the not necessarily the chop? I think the chop is cool, but are you a trophy guy? Would you be concerned with that?
I knocked out just as many people as you did.
You may have, yeah. I don't remember. I know you knocked out the last two. Yeah, tens a wheel.
Tens have done it for me a few times today.
I knocked him out. And I knocked him out. I think I knocked 4 out. Did you? I think so.
I thought I knocked another person out.
You might have. I can't.
We're not sure what
You know
happened.
what, I
Okay,
can't-
now we're back.
I know he was just so resilient over there, playing a small stack for.
You know,
Oh, this guy?
and I tell you, because
Everybody
I've dealt the
was.
final
Yeah.
table, I'm commentating. I
Kept
commentate the final
doubling
table. I
and
want to
tripled
be
up the small
the
stuff.
only person to do all three: commentate, deal,
Everybody
and
played
win.
their small
We've
stacks
had a
well.
couple of guys
Yeah, sure.
do all three and play the final table. I want to be the guy to win the final table. So I would only chop in this situation if I was Jedi. I get
Tough group of guys.
I get first
Yep.
place. I get the title, and I win, and then they can decide
Right.
if I get that, because that's what I want, me personally,
Right.
and then they can fight for the trophy.
Well, I mean,
don't-
obviously,
don't, you know.
that's your thing. Jedi is obviously interested.
It's like
In the
57-9,
trophy.
but
I'm a money girl.
Yeah,
Myself.
Well, you know,
Well, then let's leave 1,000 on the table and play for the trophy and 1,000.
I think regardless.
so
Not a
anyway, we're
material
looking
girl.
at
It's over, right?
can't play for the trophy.
What is happening?
Can't we leave the trophy? Can't we leave the trophy on the table and pay for 1,000 with it?
looks like they're renegotiating.
Well, the placing has to be set. Once there's a chop agreed to, that's
I'm ready to call it anyways, guys.
Okay, so there's no renegotiate.
Let's just take our winnings and go home.
Should we just flip for the trophy?
Okay,
Yeah,
so
let's flip for the trophy. We'll have her do a
Van Diesel?
so
That's
so
what I
so
didn't-
apparently.
Hang on, let's-
Let's a little bit of sweat. Let's just
high,
like peel
high
a flip.
card for the trophy.
Okay, so
Let's
we're going to do
kill
a
a
flip.
flip.
Apparently,
Yeah, let's
agreement's
flip.
been
Yeah,
reached,
let's
so
do
that
that.
can't be
I wanted to go all in on
renegotiated.
this one.
And they did agree to play for the trophy. So
Well,
instead
hang on,
of
let's-
just
Let's do
I
it.
want to
do
go all
it.
in.
placing is
I was gonna call you,
placing
but-
on him and
What'd you have?
yeah, well, what they've done, they've
Like, we both are like 20
they
big
folded
blinds, so like,
the hand,
Okay.
and what they're going to do is just do a flip
Oh, so
for,
they
the-
are
for the
gonna
trophy.
do
So this will
okay.
be the last hand.
The trophy we can play for.
Yeah, I get it.
on Hendon, it's gonna show 45, 45, 60, or 58.
Yeah,
it'll
okay.
be- I'm the
Or did they already do the flip? What they just?
Or it's like 59.5. Us two 40, 45.
So we're gonna do a flip for the trophy.
Yeah, we get
They're-
45.
Okay, so
each
they're
as the
going to
round,
do the
like-
flip for the trophy
yeah.
right now.
Or it's 50.
So they're just
57.9.
reconfirming the money. The money's been settled.
We'll flip for second, third.
By all means, go ahead.
As
Yeah.
far as
So
You can have first.
whoever,
Second, third, and then we'll do a flip for the trophy.
all right.
Or whoever wins out of them two gets
Whoever
second.
wins
For
out of us
second and
two
third.
Yeah.
gets
yeah, so
second.
we're
So
just
it's all the same.
we're just
Be on him.
Yeah, you
semantics now.
Gotcha,
that's
gotcha,
fine.
gotcha.
You know who.
So this is
Who
this is
autographs
for
on
the
what
trophy.
line?
PLO.
Yeah, PLO.
PLO flip.
So right now,
Flip.
whoever wins this hand wins
not
the
a good start.
trophy, and whoever finishes second and
I
third
can- I
comes
can
in
work with
second and
this.
third.
Right.
That's pretty simple.
I
Let's
like
see
it.
what happens. Let's take
You
a
have a
look.
set?
I do.
I'm dead.
Well, apparently Evans.
Full house.
Oh, that's good. Way good.
All right, I get the trophy.
Ooh,
What do you got?
Van-
I
You
got
got it?
king queen.
I think Jedi got it.
You got king, queen.
Okay. Yeah. So I take second.
That I got
You
it?
get second.
All right.
Nice.
Look,
Well played, guys.
so there it is.
Second, third, 45, 45, and the rest.
Well, there it is.
If you'll give me 1 second, we need a picture of this.
Brittany, it's over.
It is over. It was fun though. That
It was
super
it was
fun.
great. It was great.
Great final
Congratulations,
table.
Vandy, Evan, Jedi. Played great all night long. He played great. He
Yes.
played great. Congratulations, Eddie got the trophy, guys. Don't forget we got the surprise. We got rumors flying about the end of the month, but I'm
Yes.
sure it's gonna be great.
Yes.
I'm gonna play. Hopefully next week I'll be able to share something with you. You know, see something online. But anyway, guys, appreciate you coming out and watching. Come back next week, and Brittany will come back next week. Should be back next week, guys. Thanks.